Keep forgetting to turn that off. Da do dee dee ba da da we da do dee dee bee wah woo dee do 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 do. Hi everybody. Welcome to more Cloudpunk. I'm sorry for not sending an earlier notification. I honestly forgot it was Wednesday because I had an appointment today. And I always try not to schedule appointments during stream days, but this time I was like, I really, really need to get this done because it is ideally for me to be, ideally I will be getting prescribed some ADHD meds. Hopefully. Why is this so far down? Get what? Why is this like not attached to the top? I'm like trying to get it to connect to the top, but it's not. I'll leave it like that. That's fine. It wants to snap there, so it can stay there for a little bit. That is just fine. Eh. I keep clicking on things by accident. I've been looking into more Magic the Gathering decks too, and I'm looking into something called X-Mage, which is apparently a really good Magic the Gathering, like, online alternative. Because Magic the Gathering Online, while it is pretty good, it does also make you purchase every card with money, which I'm simply not going to do if I'm not going to get a physical card out of it. So I might actually have some like Magic the Gathering content going at some point in my streaming career. I think that'd be fun because I really like Magic the Gathering. I think it'd be fun to show off some of my decks. Oh my god, I didn't change the title. Ugh. What should I make the title? No, that's probably not a good one. Looking inside my brain as I try to think for a stream title is just like me like batting a fucking like puffball around. What do we got? What do we got? Enough money to subscribe to Pizza Monthly. Cloudpunk. Beep bop boop boop ba doo doo. Boink boink. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's like, I think it'd be really fun to like have viewers who enjoy Magic the Gathering who can play with me, or just like watch matches that I play on stream. I think that'd be a lot of fun, especially with like me building this Mr. House deck, and I'm working on a group hug deck that's just like, I make everyone draw a fuckload of cards, and every card that you draw besides the first one just gives me like a snake token. I think it'd be really fun. But now, let's get back to Cloudpunk. I don't know how much longer this game is. I assume I'll be finishing it this stream. If we finish it early, I'll move to Dredge, because I also want to play that. But also, I got back into Darktide a little bit. I've been enjoying that. Psyker is really fun, but Veteran Sharpshooter is always going to be my beloved. Apartment. Find more punch cards. Follow the nav punk. Boo. Why boo? Why am I being booed? What's the problem here? Teams, what's your issue? What's your issue with my fun video game? Boo's stinky. I feel like you're just objecting to me at this point. That's a sick emote. I really like that emote. I still don't know what the $50 in a... Oh, did I... Is that like me discovering a place and I get $50 for that? Is that what that is? Actually, let me see if there are fucking punch cards. There's one over here. There's a couple down here. One over there. A bunch back where I was from. Okay. Someone gifted you a sub to this channel and they have a cowboy cat, so I've decided that they're cool. That is pretty sick. That is kind of cool as hell. Like, there's no denying that. Cowboy cat is awesome. Parking. Parking. Oh, they have the You Tried star. Oh, shit. I love the You Tried star. Oh, shit. Don't land on top of this building. Parking? Come on. Parking. What? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, do I have electronics? I guess I had one. That was a little, like, they keep needing electronics, and I'm just like, those are the ones that I feel like I'm okay selling. You can't park here, that's a sky fire lane. I'm only gonna be there for a little bit. Parking illegally is fine if you justify it to yourself. Oh my fucking god, the camera angles. The hunt for punch cards. This is a really long walkway.
Star Coffee is the only canned coffee with creamy, authentic, milk-inspired flavorings and no flavors.
Milk-inspired flavorings. Look, guys, you can know for sure that if you're getting coffee at the Cool Beans Cafe, it definitely has milk in it. I 100% made sure that there was milk in there. You can take that from me. Your brain is only kind of working. You've been up for 20 minutes. Sounds like somebody needs a nap. Holibay's going down for a nap right now, actually. Because she didn't sleep too well last night. So she is becoming the Eeper. More electronics. No, I just woke up from one of those to not eep on stream. I'm not telling you to eep. I'm telling you that Holibay eeped. Holibay is now eeping. I don't know what these books are. Once I awaken, I will the awake teeps. Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to deal with not awake teeps. Uncharted territory only known to work. No, I remember you being awake before you had a job. I remember that happening. Hello? Oh, here we go. More electronics. Okay, so we're good. Wait, there's... Also some over there. Like, there's a bunch of stuff over there. So I have to walk all the way back. Past these warning signs that tell me not to go onto the dangerous walkway. And then I sprint along the walkway. As one does. But yeah, I'm working on a Mr. House Magic the Gathering deck. And the entire thing is just like I'm rolling d6s. I even removed other cards that are like better. But like they were better cards for the effects, but they didn't have me roll d6s. They had me roll like d10s or d12s or something, and I'm just like this simply won't do. This is a d6s deck only. Naught else shall be allowed. Hello, Patty Green.
Hey, cutie. You want to buy some fresh
I'm making my deck worse for the gimmick. That is every deck I make. I specifically I'm working on a deck where I make people draw a fuckload of cards. And it's like some of the cards that were suggested to me were just like, oh, well, you could do stuff to make the tokens that you make better. Like, instead of just making people draw more cards. And I was like, no. The gimmick is drawing more cards. I don't know which of these things I'm okay to sell. Like, obviously the stuff I can't sell, it, like, is not to be sold. But what about all this stuff that I can sell?
Thanks for this. Anytime.
Bye, Patty Green. Making you lose by running out of cards to draw. That is a legitimate strategy, and I have at least one mill deck already. I love mill in card games so much. Memory card. I've never seen this before. Human memories of an event or person. Looks like Mr. Mortame had his memories deleted. Mortame or Janet, huh?
Hi.
No, shit!
This.
No!
I thought I should hand it in to the authorities.
No!
Or someone who might know what to do with it.
No!
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know.
I didn't follow the thing. I thought I was good.
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this
Fuck.
some kind of scam?
Damn it!
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of
Shit!
You go ahead. I have no idea.
Cop
what
lover
that
Kate.
means.
No!
Safety
I just wanted to
secrets
talk to
you.
him. I didn't follow the quest marker.
Did you just press that? I literally just said,
Nothing happened again.
stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine, I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait, something happened.
Ugh.
A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does
This
it
guy's
say?
over here playing a handheld.
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
This is like a Metal Gear Solid conversation.
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right, then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
That was kind of funny. Fuck yeah, Cloudpunk. Yay, hi Newmoo. I'm glad we have a Cloudpunk appreciator in here. I accidentally just handed a detonator to a cop. I was just trying to talk to him and I specifically didn't follow the quest marker, but she just gave it to him anyway. So he pressed the detonator a bunch of times. So I don't know what that's gonna what that's gonna do. More like Cloud Skunk. I'm sure you could get a mod for this game that just changes the main character to be a furry, and it would be called Cloud Skunk. This game stinks. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a little more low-key than I was hoping for. And the driving is a little wonky, but you know, I'm enjoying it. Okay, so there's no more here. What other ones do we have? There's those down there. There's one over here, one over here, one over there. And a bunch over here. So we have a lot of ground to cover in terms of getting all of the cards. There's apparently a game coming out that's just a full-on noir game. Oh, do you mean Shadows of Doubt? I want that game so bad. It's been in early access for a while, and I've wanted to play it the entire time. I want to play it so bad. It looks so fun. I just love noir detective shit. It's like, oh, this is Kate coded. Yeah, you can go into a cafe and buy a coffee and you survive for slightly longer. There's like a survival mode. It's extremely funny. But also, you know, I just like noir shit. I think it's cool. Aside from, you know, how they treat their women. But, like, I'm sure this game isn't like that because it's, like, procedurally generated. Parking. I picked some shit choices and crushed way too many cards, but I do adore the OST and enjoy mellow driving vibes. The OST is really good. Like, it's very chill. There's not as much of a variety as I would hope. Probably because jazz is outlawed. But, you know. But yeah, if an opportunity comes up to buy Shadows of Doubt, like at a discount, I will definitely jump on it. Probably once my my next check clears. Depending on how much I have left over after getting a Wi-Fi card for my second PC. They have 90 different permutations on how badly to treat them, actually. Oh my god, it's the most progressive noir game ever made. God, I remember fucking playing, what was it called? The noir game where you're like a cop who came back from Vietnam. Also, if you're in the zoomed out perspective, you get some really amazing scenery. I know. The first time I started playing this game, I went into LA Noire. Yeah, that's the one. That game was fucking insane. But yeah, this perspective is way better than the first person one, especially because the first person like turning controls are so wonky. Like, I don't know what the deal is. They really pulled some faces in LA Noire. They really did. And then, like, later in the game, nobody even emotes at all. They're just like, eh. They're like, they twitch their lip like one tiny, tiny bit. And it's like, were they lying or are you supposed to doubt this? When I played it as like a young teenager, I did not know when I should pick lie and when I should pick doubt. Like, I was literally just, like, guessing, and, like, I would just fail shit over and over again, because I would say they're lying at different, like, points. And it's just the wrong ones. They truly did have some lines in that game. Hello, fuckface. Oh, I can't talk to him. More electronics. I should probably look up to see what things are safe to sell in this game. Because, like, electronics, which, like, in the description suggest that you sell them, are actually used for stuff. It's the best line, because the dude's like, what the fuck did you ask me? I mean, that's a pretty reasonable response to that question, I feel like. Alright, and then we want to turn right. I'm gonna have to get gas because I'm about half, and I want to make sure I'm nice and full for when I have no money. Is this old man lying, or is he trying to hide his incontinence? Oh shit! My car goes too fast sometimes. Ah. This way. Metro Hub. I'm so excited for the third Sonic movie. I still need to see the second one. I think the Knuckles miniseries is out. There's a Knuckles miniseries? Oh, Kate, how you doing today? I'm doing really good. We made some I bought some cards while I was out. The day was beautiful, so we went for a little drive. It was very, very enjoyable, and now I'm here streaming. Keanu Reeves shadow. Oh yeah, right. You just woke up. Oh, Teeps also just woke up. You guys you guys have that in common. It's 10 a.m. for you. Ah. Who's this person? Molly. I wonder if I can get some Molly from her. Hi, Molly.
Are you Kelson?
No, I'm not Kelson.
No, sorry.
Please do not be shy. We talked about this in the chat room. We cannot begin until you confirm your identity.
Are you like, is it like a sex meetup?
Kelson for you. I am Molly.
I'm not Kelson. My name is Rania.
Oh, I see. I am sorry too.
Teeps is on the same coast as I am.
Any more of these time wasters.
These time wasters.
Even worse when it is in the rain.
Just get an umbrella, lady.
At least your clothes are kind of waterproof. They're made of...
Latex, yes. And I suppose that is a small mercy. How do you survive this weather? You're so...
Well, I have this cool jacket.
I'm a delivery driver, so I'm mostly in my Hava.
Yes, of course.
East Coast.
I'm still deciding. You?
It is honest work. I make people happy.
Are you?
A sex worker? Yes. A dominatrix.
Makes sense.
My mother said one day I would find something I was good at. This is it.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Okay.
She did not say that in the
Something else to
subtitles.
say.
Date her now. Well, Rania doesn't control, like, Rania doesn't do what I tell her to, except when she's in the car.
Does it feel bad hurting people?
I wish I could find more Aussies and Kiwis, but all the VTubers in the States are awesome. Maybe one day I'll move to New Zealand and become a Kiwi.
I know it. They thank me with words and with huge handfuls of money.
Has it ever gone wrong with a client?
No.
I would like to boot out of the US if I get the option and move to Europe somewhere, ideally like Republic of Ireland, but
It's just for show. Ropes and
no
chains
dice
are on
with the amount of money I have.
Dogmans bind them, hold them down, cause them pain. That way, no one is ever hurt worse than they want to be.
Makes sense.
I guess that's better.
It is.
Well, Molly, I hope you get another client soon and get out of the rain.
Plus, if I was a Kiwi, I would be able to see a Kiwi. I'd be able to see a Kiwi and I would hold a Kiwi like a little ball.
Or not.
All the other tubers you watch are like opposite time zone as you. Yeah, because you watch a lot of Japanese VTubers, right? I don't catch a lot of those. I don't catch a lot of those live personally, but I do watch some VODs sometimes, and ID too. ID. I don't know what ID means. Oh, Indonesia. Oh. For some reason, I was like Oceania, but that's mostly because Australia is like the direct opposite of the East Coast on the US. Like literally the opposite side of the world. Oh, I can't walk past this, I guess? Can I go around? Yes, I can. Going other way. You have to watch the rat too. I don't know where she's from. But Teeps is like the most devoted VTuber fan I have ever met. All VTubers I watch are out of your time zone except for the British ones. A few German ones, but they're German. What does that mean? I mean, they would be German, yeah. But I don't know what that, I don't know if there's some implication that's happening that I as a smooth-brained kitty am missing. Actually, can somebody look up what things are safe to sell in this video game? If it's not too much trouble, because I have no fucking idea, and I'm gonna need a lot of money. Hey, my parents are German. I'm a tiny bit German. Just like a weens. Just like an itty bit. Not as little as I am French, but... And that's French-Canadian anyways. It's not European French.
Clear. At your service.
First generation German Kiwi.
Here's what I can offer you today.
I love this generic merchant model with like giant cigar. This fucking like designer jacket is so funny.
I look forward to seeing you again.
See ya. This is just me when it comes to my Oshis. I, on the other hand, did not know what an Oshi was until Teeps told me. My dad's humor is dry as stale bread, though. And sometimes people are like that. You know how it is. I do like really dry humor, personally. Like, I really like British TV shows. I am English, which, to be fair, is not my fault. That is literally true. Hi, Fen. German humor is basically inside jokes and being secretly horny and running gags from the 90s. That sounds awesome. There's a big... Oh, I guess that's just on a building. I thought that butterfly was just floating up there. You literally ran to the bathroom at work to buy and cheer bits to Michi. I do not have a problem. Okay, I have to go northeast. And I think that's literally the last, what is it? The last the last, punch cards in the, oh yeah, there's no directions, right? So I just turn all the way around. Eh. Teeps, like, with your love of VTubers and also your love of gacha games, I am surprised you are even alive. Like, I'm in awe every day. Oh, thank you so much, Teeps. That's really generous of you. This makes back all the money I spent on magic cards today. Well, that Holiday spent on magic cards. I don't have enough money to buy magic cards. But thank you so much, Teeps. That's I really, really appreciate it. Once again, I do wonder how you have money to be alive, but you know, I'm not gonna question the hand that cheers me bits.
Here's what I can offer you.
What do you got for me? Street style hoodie jacket, bubblegum. I'm gonna sell these stupid books because they're worth $165 each, and I have 7 of them. I accidentally bought bubblegum. Also, I think I sold coolant by accident. I'm just gonna keep one of the books. I will, like, only when a girl I like, Raiden fucking May, shows up in MiHoYo games, and the only girl you care about in Fugo is Jalter. I can't believe you'd say this about Himiko. How could you say that you don't love Himiko? I think the only character I have ever spent money trying to get was Saga in Arknights. I was really, really close with getting, like, the accessories for the new Fuhua in Honkai Impact 3rd. You really shouldn't buy Magic unless it's my old Magic cards.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I have this cool mushroom deck. I mean, I'm also building a mushroom deck. Where's the commander? I have him over here. They released a commander in Ixalan called Xavier Sal Infested Captain. Green, blue, black, which is a really good color combo for what mushrooms want to do. And he's a 3/3, and his only abilities are he can tap to remove a counter and populate, or tap to sacrifice a creature to proliferate. Like, that's money. That's fucking all mushrooms want. Mushrooms want more counters to make more sapperlings to make more counters. And it's like he is a human mushroom, but like he's still a mushroom, so he still counts. Cause like I looked at Slimefoot, I looked at the Myco Tyrant, I looked at the Tower of whatever, I can't remember what its name is, but none of them really popped out to me, even though I did really want to build mushrooms. But this one is just simple enough to work perfectly. She's not Nihility, so you can't put her with Ashron. I'm very confused. Most of the cards in your shroom deck aren't allowed anymore. Oh, are you talking about like standard or like modern or something? I play Commander where like 90% of cards are allowed as long as you can afford them. I don't play like normal constructed. No, I mean I understand who you're talking about, the Himiko from Star Rail. I know what you mean. But I don't know. I didn't know that Star Rail worked like that. Like I didn't know you wouldn't be able to put someone of a different like type with another character. Like I thought that you wanted to vary the types so you had like, you know, different things. Oh, you can? Like, does not Nihility like benefit from having other people of Nihility together? Because like I don't know what any of them do. I know there's like Hunter or something that like is single target damage, and then there's like the main character one that's just like kind of an all-rounder. And then there's like healers and stuff. I don't know all the terms. Oh, so she specifically empowers Nihility units because she is like, in Magic terms, a I don't know how to pronounce it. Nihility? Nihility? Because it's like, you know, like I would say like nihilist. I don't think it's nihilist. But it's like I don't know how to pronounce things. Because if you didn't know, I am one of those bitches who just read a fuckload of books as a kid, and I never learned how to pronounce anything. Oh, she gets bonus damage by being around other Nihility units. Neat. I'm still waiting for Honkai Impact 3rd to get a new Colin or a Yae unit, because I love them both so much and they need to be together because they are in love. And I want them both to be viable so I can play them with Fu Hua. I also would like a Hersher of Finality, like May, but I don't like. I never assume I'm gonna get any like Hersher units because they're so rare. And they like don't come around very often, and I just don't play the game that often. Here we go. Parking. Okay, so if I just... and then go straight down. She doesn't use energy like everyone else says. Are damage over time types. What the fuck? Why was I going forward? I wasn't looking at the screen because I was like, oh, I'm going straight down. It's interesting that it's all DOT based. I wouldn't have assumed that of like a Mei unit, because Mei units are usually like attacking really fast and then doing a huge amount of damage with ultimates. At least as far as I'm aware. I think my deck is before Lorwyn, so by default I just figured I can't use any of them now. If it's constructed in... if it's before Lorwyn, I think you would be able to use it in Modern or Pioneer or Vintage, probably. All of the cards you can use in Commander, but Commander is like a different format in terms of deck building. And unfortunately, like Fungus build has never been good, unfortunately. I'm not trying to dissuade you from playing it, because I also don't play like standard constructed formats. I just play Commander. So I'm like in a completely different environment. Herald is a 4-hit combo AoE that you can choose the targets of that bypasses element weakness and nukes their break bars. That's fucking crazy. I love when games go insane and they're just like, well, here's this character that just bypasses the mechanics. As long as you, like, do the shit that they want you to do. I assume they felt it was okay to give her such an insane ultimate because you have to build your party in a very specific way to even get her to, like, build it up because she doesn't use energy. But that's crazy. That's fully bonkers. Okay, so that's all of the punch cards in this area. So let's move on to this next mission. Commander means you don't get to have 4 of the same card. That is correct. That means your Lorwyn deck is unplayable. I mean, yeah, it is. Like, in terms of Commander, you only get 1 of each card. Unless the card says you can have any number of them in your deck. Like my Persistent Petitioners deck, which has 58 Persistent Petitioners in it. But the good thing about Commander is that you literally always, you will always be able to theoretically have access to 1 legendary creature. Like at all times. And Commander's gotten a lot of support. Oh my god, it actually won't let me go over this building. That's so fucked up of them. I'm gonna have to repair my car soon. This is a shop? I'm gonna fix my car. Most Nihility units cause like passive side buffs with their attacks. And if you have Asher's Light Cone, even hers does one as well, so she can build her own ultimate passively. Well, that's good. But yeah, Newmoo, seriously, if you like are interested in getting into Commander, it is the easiest format to get into. Just because all of the pre-constructed Commander decks that they're putting out these days are just like really, really good. And a lot of them are really interesting too. She's the only one that doesn't debuff by default because of her build. Yeah, because then she would just have a crazy alt regeneration. She would just be able to nuke anything. Yeah, I don't think there's a mushroom pre-built at the moment. But it's like you can also look at Commander pre-builts and see what cards they come with. Because if a Commander deck comes out and it's still at MSRP... and it has a bunch, like, usually they have, like, pretty expensive cards in them. Just to make it, valuable enough to buy them even if you don't want them. You can pick up, like, a whole Commander deck with some really, really powerful and expensive cards in it for, like, I think the general standard is, like, $60 now. Like, I'm still playing, I got Mothman. Like, the Fallout Mothman deck. And it is so much fun. Is there a format where you can use 40 card decks? Not as far as I know. Oh my fucking god, you guys are insane. This is just where the game put me. I have to repair my car again. I'm pretty sure the only the lowest amount of cards you can have in any format is 60. That said, her ult, even before I had her ephid, would do, like, base, I think, 45,000 damage. I don't know how that measures up in Star Rail, but that sounds fucking silly. That sounds like a lot of damage. Stop spawning in cars and parking spaces. I want to park. Oh, no. You seriously didn't know I was going to park? Okay. I am going to try to get every punch card. I'm not going to drag on the game for too long, but I am going to try and get every punch card. Put in perspective, Welt's artificial black hole I have built does like 15k total. That's fucking crazy. Oh, also, despite Teeps cursing me to never get Ryoshu, I got the new Ryoshu in Limbus Company. She fucking rips. You think you can get it to work with 60 cards? I also recommend, if you're building Fungus, looking into Ixalan, because the new Ixalan had a lot of Fungus support added to it. But the new maid Ryoshu, or butler Ryoshu, is very, very good, because she has a skill where, like, she instantly gives herself a fuckload of crit, and then if she kills with the second hit of that move, she will go to another enemy that she has her debuff on, and she will just do the move again. It's so fucking good. So you put Welt and Acheron together, and it's like, it's not your turn, also May is killing you now. I mean, that sounds like what I would do in Indivisible, where I would just, like, I would slow every enemy down with Rosmi, like, hit them with the full stack of, like, debuff, and then I would just, like, wail on them until Rosmi got her tier 3 ultimate available, and then just run forward and nuke them all. Literally unbeatable strategy. I used it for the entire game. Have you heard of the Nova Chaser? No, I have not. What is the Nova Chaser? She's chasing for violent intent, don't worry. Also, you know, like, women chasers, this is kind of a joke, but also kind of not. Respect.
Thanks.
Halamede, this one's for you. This is going out to you, Halamede. You're doing other women chasers proud. Of course, no woman chaser would come after me because I emit a submissive aura that just makes them assume that I'm cis. But shout out. Okay, now I have to run all the way back. You want to know what's really crazy about Acheron? Sure. You can keep gushing to me about May anytime. May is awesome. Big fan. This way? Which way am I going? This way. I do really wish I could move faster in this video game. Because, like, the on-foot segments are very pretty, but if I'm just item hunting, I would like to be able to move faster. Also, if I can get an upgrade that reduces my car's fuel consumption, that would be sick. If I can get her to E6, her basic attack would count as ultimate damage. So, and she grants a passive ultimate weakness to all enemies at the start of battle. So her basic attacks would do more damage buffed by her ultimate, like, debuff. That's fucked. That's so fucked. I'm still, like, hoping beyond hope that I can get, like, additional copies of New Fuhua and Honkai Impact 3rd, just, like, to buff her even more. 10-2 Trample that exiles a card when you play her, and the exiled card comes back once she dies. She's an elemental, so you play an elemental creature that lets you show your library for any elemental creature and put it on your library. On top of your library. 10-2 is wild. But yeah, I assume she's a 10-2. You exile your own elemental search card to pop it back onto the library once she dies, which is really easy because she's a 10-2. So you just get two basically free elemental tutors. Where you can get like I don't know, something big. Or like hell, even like just Omnath. Just like save all your mana. And on comes the right, because you're playing a four card format. So you could just like stack Nova Chasers. That's wild. Parking. Can I parking? Parking.
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I will stay here.
1 red and 3 for a 10-2? That's crazy.
Guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
Need you to look at the Ellie that I posted in the Discord.
Oh my god!
It's very important.
I haven't seen you here before.
Here, let me pop it up on screen.
Why are you shouting so much?
I'm not shouting! Not really. I could shout if you want. I just want to talk to you.
Fine, just keep it down. Who are you?
Oh my god! I'm Susie, and I love meeting new people. I'm so happy right now.
Susie seems extremely happy.
You live for talking to strangers?
Yes. You know introverts and extroverts. You're an introvert, right?
There's no such thing. It's all just nonsense, like star signs or blood types.
Some people like to be more outgoing.
Rania thinks that blood types are a myth.
Some people like to stay
She's gonna die after a blood transfusion. That's so scary.
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being alive.
Well,
Where-
I don't agree.
Where is the Ellie picture I just pulled? Here it is.
Extrovert.
Oh god, it's so big.
I was quiet
Oh Christ, no. How do I make Ellie smaller?
that makes me
Ellie, you're too big. Ellie.
I can't stop being
Ellie, please. Ellie, you're disrupting the stream, Ellie.
I can't stop.
Well,
There she is.
Maybe I could help. I could.
I'm sorry. This is really
Ellie
rough.
pick
I need to talk to someone.
from the Discord.
Could you move along, please?
There she is. Apparently Ellie is pissed that that Teeps is being active in chat and watching me instead of sleeping. She's like a huffing. Oh, she's really upset. She's fully pissed at you. I do need a way to pull stuff up from the Discord quickly. Like instead of just having to like create a picture source.
Luxury the whole way. Astria's Colony Tours. We'll take you so close to the stars, you'll feel like yours.
Now we're getting on the elevator. A third monitor for Discord. I mean, the issue is not that there is a I don't have a monitor for it. The issue is just that there's like, I don't know how to pull a picture up really quick. Her tail is going. Oh, she's so pissed. I can't believe I'm making Ellie mad as hell by playing video games and talking to Teeps. She truly is my #1 hater, and I respect her so much for this. We're at 10 of the 20 punch cards, baby. Ellie just hates women. Oh no.
Did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Oh shit.
Really? Lock the doors.
They are already inside.
Fuck.
Tell them to get out. Threaten them. Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus.
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Jesus Christ.
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
Hava Automata eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it, eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Camus? Camus? Shit.
You just injected him.
Think.
How
Drive.
do you think he's gonna
To
answer?
me. I can track it on my comm.
Somebody's stealing my fucking dog car. What's your problem? I put money in that. I can't wait for it to be like all the upgrades you got are used against you. Merchant, do you have a gun? I need a gun.
Here's what I can offer you.
Fuck! Just some neon glasses.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Your mom will just feed her a bunch of her food and get mad that she's staring at her? What the fuck? Shit, this is, actually does not help me. Maybe over here? Maybe I can steal one of these cars. Hey. Really? I can't walk past this? Okay. Camus! Camus! My dog! Car! Okay, Camus is here at least.
Damn it, Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess. You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call.
Put him in rice, yeah.
Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah, no. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you.
Of course it isn't.
Sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
Hava jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
So, am I fired or not?
Kid, we got insurance. You weren't hurt. But more important, you didn't lose a package.
I did.
But what do I do without a Hava?
No, I guess I
I'm
didn't.
not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about it, kid. It got pinched before it fell out of the sky. Best outcome for everyone.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
for me, not for my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Oh, am I gonna have to go to the Hava store?
You're real close to one of our supplies.
Let's go!
Nav point.
Let's get a real car, baby!
You ain't gonna find the Spire limousine from old Grim, but any Hava he has will be better than what you were.
Hava upgrade!
Choose anything you want on us. Just tell Grim. that
Fuck
Hava
yeah.
sent ya. Control out.
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
On them, huh? I mean, I don't appreciate that I don't have any of my fucking upgrades, but, this one's kind of sick. That one's kind of cool over here. That's kind of futuristic.
Clear. Roger service.
Ooh. That's nice. I like this one. Get the minivan. I don't want to get that minivan. I want something sporty to deliver packages in. Oh, this is just the same.
Thanks.
He didn't sell me a gun last time. He's not selling me a gun this time. Get the SUV for mom vibes. I mean, I would rather get a minivan than an SUV.
Hey, how you doing? You looking good.
Thank you.
Windy out there?
Can I get a free car?
It looks beautiful. Now, I got a brand new open top Malichka for you. I know these models don't go on fire half as much as people say. We got customer reviews up. What I want to know from you is what are your reasons for not buying this? I'm gonna put you down for.
Can I get a purple one?
Discount for you because I love you people from with the music and that funny thing you do with the chanting.
Casual racism, but comes with a discount.
You're gonna love this one, unless you want something more upmarket. In that case,
There is sadly no purple one. Fuck! Damn it!
Cloudpunk. You're supposed to give me whatever I want.
Geez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best pitch on you. Yeah, have a look around. Then when you decide, just hop in.
Okay.
Cloudpunk pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me, I got real customers to deal with.
Okay, so we have...
Thanks for all your help.
Okay, so chat, we have the neon SUV. We have this one. It is purple. It has purple on it, which I like. We have the sporty one with the purple. We got this big chunky one. I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. We got this one with the purple like dragster looking thing. We've got like the pill taxi. We have the Star Wars car. That's a Star Wars car right there, if I've ever seen one. Big chunky taxi. Or this thing. I think this is the DeLorean Teeps is talking about. So what are we thinking? No beige. Okay, so we can throw away beige. I don't know which one is beige, but we're getting rid of that one. No beige. Teeps vote is for DeLorean, which I'm not sure which one that is, but I will try to figure it out. I hope it's this one. We have to go back to the future, Marty. See, the trucky one is nice. I need you guys to use more descriptive words. Okay, we have this purple one, which I like. It's purple. I like that. I like the spinning one. Excellent choice. We have this one, which is like a minivan, like you guys were asking for, which we could choose. I'm gonna narrow it down to those two. Do we want the dragster or do we want the minivan? This is the dragster, and that one up there is the minivan. I think Kate should get whatever she wants. Well, that's all the reason I need. We have a vote, and that vote is I'm picking this one. Oh, I have to spend more money.
Install new
Fuck.
Automata custom personality. I have it on a data drive.
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
I'm Teeps. My vote counts for like 12.
How long will it take to... Camus, are you okay?
Yes. What happened?
Oh, actually, I guess my upgrades are in my inventory, right? Yeah, so I still have them. Cool.
Then Cloudpunk
Canvas is me. You are always saying, oh.
Different. Bigger. I can think more clearly. This is... Yes.
This is a much nicer car.
Seems like it.
This
I
is
thought it would
so
take a
nice.
while to activate you. Did it feel like you were
What do we got? Looking for more punch cards. Okay, up north.
Quiet.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
It's time. What is it time for?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to
It's time. Oh, we have a Meowardy.
Sad.
Yes.
Being a car is fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be a dog again?
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
Oh my god, the boost is quiet now. That's so sick.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal?
Parking.
Bear or...
Ellie hated that.
Why are you beeping?
We are
Hi,
being called in by Cloudpunk for a Hova overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any Hava we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep.
Parking sensors dysfunctional.
Beeping is not stopping.
What the hell?
Fine. Let's just get to the nav point.
Okay, I guess we have to get our Hava inspected. Oh my god, it's so fuel efficient too. This is the best. I can't park, but like whatever. Ellie hates other cats and women. She's got 4 times aggro against you. Oh no! My tits are too fat and my meows are too different. She hates my ass. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. Sadness. My Dr. Pepper is gone. I have to drink plain old water now, I guess. Looks like we gotta get... Oh, Jesus! I really did not expect them to stop in the middle of the road. And also my car is so much faster now. This is not a safe driving experience. Okay, I guess that hit me. Damn, you just paid them for life.
Controls are frozen, and the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts.
My gas.
They're holding us. It's...
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based on a data access violation.
Why?
Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch. I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
But...
It'll be okay. Just go off.
Company car plus rear-ended. Real.
Camus, now offline.
My car. I just got that thing.
Your vehicle will be set on an automatic course for the nearest CorpSec debriefing center.
Okay.
Next of kin shall be notified.
Okay.
Any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify.
I have money.
I've got no money and no friends.
I have 2,000 coins.
What the hell?
Oh, okay.
Good to see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up...
Ellie is so mad she crawled under my blanket.
Hacker Rubric just bought you some time.
But I don't like Rubric.
Network protections were no match for his skills. You better move fast, though.
This
If
sucks.
you can get to me in time, I might be able to clear out this mess for you.
Why are you doing this?
I've taken a liking.
I don't want to deal with Lomo. Lomo's fucked. I talked to his old hacker.
How you can pay me back for
Wanted for crimes again.
I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
Oh, Lord. My new car. Ah! Ah! My car! I don't know its proportions yet. Can I park yet? I'm back here? Son of a bitch. The real Kate driving experience. I mean, in real life, I'm an extremely cautious and safe driver. Like, you can ask anybody who's driven with me. Like, literally, during my driver's test, the driving portion, they took a point off for being too cautious. But this is a video game, so I installed nitrous in my car immediately, and I'm just blasting through. I mean, at 99 on your driver's test because you slightly tapped a cone parallel parking. That's so fucked. They should have taken 1 billion points off. That did not hit me. Okay, I think I have all of the punch cards in this area. Because this is like where I was when I started like earnestly collecting them because I knew they were for an important reason. Your driving instructor said you were a very experienced driver. Well, that's good. I don't know why you would get a driver's license after being a very experienced driver. But, what is it? Where's the closest parking? Oh, it's over on the other side. I literally started driving at 23 2 months before taking the test with 0 experience. That's so fucked to me that it's just like, if you are, I think it's past 18, you can just get a driver's license without ever being taught how to drive. Which is wild to me. It's like, yeah, I'm old enough. Let me drive. Big Narco. Hi, Big Narco. Hello. Hi, the bouncer. I'm just gonna go in.
Damn.
You brought me more juice?
Oh my fucking god.
Lomo is expecting me.
No juice, no jazz.
I'm not here for the jazz.
Unless you give me a reason you should get in, you ain't getting in.
Does Lomo know you're dealing at the door?
I'm not dealing. Just go in and keep your mouth shut.
Dickhead.
Where are you? I still don't feel good.
I don't feel good either. Yes. No.
Is it dangerous?
Yes.
Yes, it's dangerous. I'm about to meet the most feared criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say. I need to look cool, so stop calling me on the comm and asking if it's dangerous. Try to keep calm.
Yes, I am calm. Very calm.
That's good.
Just wait for me. I'll sort this out as
Turns out my brain worms are good for driving because I'm constantly aware of everyone around me on the road. Yeah, same here. Hi, Lomo.
Rania, good to see you.
I can't say the same.
Lomo? How did I get away from Corpsec?
He exploded them.
Relevant to your current situation?
You hacked Corpsec?
Not personally.
How can that be? Corpsec nets are way above the hard lines we can access down here.
This might not be obvious when you look at your surroundings, but I'm a man with significant resources right
No,
now.
I know.
I can afford to purchase enough clock cycles from high-level mainframes to get work done when needed. Though, even I had enough second thoughts when I considered the costs involved to save you. But, of course, anything for a friend. I even put Rubric on the case.
I don't like Rubric.
Heard of him, of course?
Yeah.
I guess.
I have a lot of names. You'd be familiar with a few.
Rubric will even
Guy pretending to be John St. John? Is that you?
the favor.
What do you want?
I need some.
I feel like not breaking a jar is like the bare minimum for
Why
stalking.
not just let Corpsec arrest me? Nullgates scan a vehicle at the molecular level. That's the point. You can't smuggle anything through.
You have the shape of the problem in your mind, but you don't see the details. A null gate can't be fooled, but the person operating it can.
Fair enough.
You don't need to know the technicalities, Rania. Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to.
I'm gonna betray this guy so fast.
But there are also patterns which inhibit our thinking. These recurring, distracting patterns have been cropping up for the Corpsec gatekeepers across all their media feeds for some time now.
You hypnotize them?
That's an old-fashioned way of looking at it.
Yeah, true.
Let's just say their attention has been diluted, and they are more likely to see what we want them to see.
I must be honest, Rania. The chances of you making it through are not 100%.
What percent are they?
1.
About 42.5%.
That's not great.
Before you despair, Rania, know this. If you make this delivery, I'll be in a position to pardon you of your crimes.
I haven't done any
Being
crimes.
saved is tempting, no?
And if I walk out of
I have done 0 crimes.
Of course, I will completely understand. It is risky, I admit. But we will keep your vehicle, scrap it for parts. You see, Corpsec are looking for it anyway. And though we won't tell Corpsec where to look for you, I'm afraid they won't struggle to find you.
Fuck.
Your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies, but you won't work again.
I'll find some way to make money.
No doubt, Rania. I applaud your entrepreneurial.
Oh yeah, that was the same thing when I was tagging in overnights for grocery stores. It was literally, I would be done in like 2 hours. I would do all 4 of my aisles in 2 hours, and everybody else would be like just still working on it.
Tell you what's in the package at Cloudpunk.
And then they would just be like, well, you can't leave already, so why don't you go help everybody else? And I'm just like, okay, fine.
Rania, that package contains a potential kill for Pallet 3.0.
That sounds kind of
That's
cool.
a computer virus, right?
I've said all I can say. Get running, little rabbit.
Lateral boosters. Sounds cool. I feel like I already bought that, but sure. How's it going, Big Narco? Last night we got done 30 minutes aisle because you blocked 4 aisles in under 2 hours and everything was thrown. Yeah, that was about the situation when I had a good night at my my overnight job. It just sucks to get all of my work done in like 2 hours, and then everybody else is still on like their first aisle, and I'm like, well, I have to stick around and do your work now too? I don't want to do that.
I am nervous. Are you nervous? I am feeling very nervous. I am very surprised you are not nervous right now.
Please stop talking.
I will stop talking about how nervous I am now, even though I really am very nervous.
We'll be fine. The hacker guy, Rubric, says the CorpSec officers won't even notice us.
I didn't like him.
No, I don't like him either.
Me neither. But we have to do this, Chemist. This guy Lomo seems to be a big deal. I don't think we can afford to let him down.
Maybe even after we do this favor, he will ask for even more favors.
He will.
Camus, sometimes you can say something clever, but it doesn't make things better. Do you understand?
No.
Me neither.
It's fine.
Honestly, same
Let's get
Camus.
through the null gate.
I will never not be clever if I have the opportunity. Lateral boosters with low latency.
Yes, please.
Okay. I appreciate the low latency, because the latency is kind of the worst part of driving this. It's just like everything is on such a it's like very slidey, but I realize now that that was on purpose. So when you get upgrades later, it feels much better. So you can actually feel like you're progressing and you're getting upgrades for your car. Me when I'm completely normal. I don't think that's true. I'm looking at this emote and I'm not reading normality from it. This is not Teeps going normal style. Thank you for hitting my car. That was awesome. I literally just got it repaired. Me when I put on Utsupi and go into block frenzy mode. Utsupi is kind of insane for work. Okay, so that's a solid wall. It doesn't look like it, but it is a solid wall. Both headphones in, do not talk to me. If someone came over to talk to me while I was tagging, I literally had to like pause something and take my headphones out. Because they also knew that there was literally no reason for them to be talking to me. Oh, is it down here? No, it's right here. Hi, I just want this. I just want this. Thank you. Hello, fuckface.
I'd like to come through.
You know this road leads to the Hollows.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a good reason for coming through here. What's your business?
I'm meeting a friend.
What's your friend's name?
Banks. Rob Banks.
Of course.
Why does Rob Banks live in the Hollows?
He doesn't live in the Hollows. We're just meeting there.
Why would you choose to meet in the Hollows?
For fun?
We're musicians. Practice space is expensive, so we go out into the wasteland where we can play without disturbing anyone.
What do you play?
Flute. It's right here, see?
I've never seen one for real. It looks expensive.
It is a little
So
expensive.
can I go through, or?
Well, I guess it should be fine. I'll tell the null gate operator to ignore the flute when we scan you. You know trade into and out of the hollows is forbidden.
I wonder if me carrying all this fucking garbage is gonna be in trouble. Is gonna get me in
That's all
trouble.
you got? No contraband?
Only the flute, nothing else.
Okay, drive on.
We don't really know Rob Banks.
No one does.
Told your dad greetings from some streamer girls playing Stalker. I don't remember the response word for word, but it's something like, how did they handle the bloodsucker? Larry was a bit disappointed you didn't read the wiki and bunker up and soloed it with a heavy machine gun, but said it. Thanks anyway.
Shush, Camus. Keep your cool.
I have seen your section.
Oh, he wanted me to kill all of the bloodsuckers, like, straight up.
Earlier today. He wants to
Your
know
dad is
why you're
fucking
trapped
crazy.
around the city so much.
Also, I'm not carrying a heavy MG around. That's not happening. That's too much weight. I wouldn't be able to carry all my loot.
Go down well with Officer Rio. Best just be upfront and tell us. Do you work for an illicit memchip manufacturer? Street racing team?
Nope.
An underworld gang named Block 4O, or a delivery company like Cloudpunk?
Cloudpunk is not a name for a delivery company.
Any of them. I play private
Why?
concerts
Why
and
would you call a delivery company Cloudpunk? That's a stupid idea, and you're stupid for thinking it.
Yes, sir.
Exoskeleton with servo motors making it happen. I have no idea where I would even find an exoskeleton.
Yes, I saw it. I'm about to check the scan, sir, but you called me before I looked at it. I know it's my responsibility. All right, sir.
So?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Okay.
I'm sure it will be clear. I'm in kind of a rush.
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Okay.
Officer?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
He's broken.
Camus,
That's so
I think
fucked.
Rubrick's plan worked.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know.
He's silly.
Let's go.
You buy it from Nimble, I think. Oh.
Okay.
I don't know, Camus. They said the effects would be temporary.
What is the package we are delivering?
Lomo said it's a
Oh,
cure
it's
for
down.
Pallid 3.0. I don't know what that is. Maybe a computer virus?
I could search again.
We got in enough trouble last time we did that, Camus.
We're going to the spooky zone.
Every time I ask a question, I don't like the answer.
Null
And
gate.
the asking always gets me.
Okay,
into
so there's
trouble.
no punch cards down here.
Let's try to be a bit less curious.
It's dark as hell in here. Then why are we here? We're delivering a package because we're being extorted by a gang leader. It's not great. Don't open the map. It's too late, I already did. It is far too late.
I can't get through.
It's fine, Camus. I'll walk from here. Setting down.
It's wet over here. I am, of course, going to grab these. You're going to get shot immediately. That is what it seems like. This is like a getting shot location. But thankfully I have a car, so if I get shot, I can just get in my car and drive away from getting shot. Another one of these shirtless guy books. I don't know why, but this game reminded me of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's got a, like, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines definitely draws a lot of inspiration from the aesthetics of Cyberpunk. Though, like, none of the actual trappings, besides, you know, like, capitalism and shit like that. And it's like, you know, this is a very, like, this area especially is very, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines because of, you know, like, the burning garbage everywhere.
Camus, are you reading me? I put the package in this old delivery.
See what's having more
thing.
Infinite coming out, so it might actually release. $300. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Camus, why is this gate locked?
I don't know. It locked after you left. There is a terminal. It says you need a parking pass card from reception. Do you have one?
Why are there two cards on the map? Two cars on the map.
A long time ago, before it became ruins.
Are we in trouble? Call for help?
No, it's no big deal. I'll just check out the ruins. It's deserted. Maybe I'll find the machine that dispenses tickets.
You know, sent the fucks and all at some point get cryptic messages and stuff. Yeah.
We can avoid it.
Okay.
It's gonna be $300. I have 2,000. I'm good. Help. Wall? Okay. I have to touch this triangle thing. I have to touch it.
All right, a terminal.
It's gonna be $23,000. Fuck, $2,300 rather.
Rania.
What?
Wait, how do you know my name? Can you?
I know you.
Hello?
This is too strange. Are you the computer that gives out parking tickets?
I am Cora.
Oh.
Why do people keep saying that name?
I am Cora.
It is different than when somebody introduces themselves as that.
Can I get out of this car?
This too is Yuri. Oh, this is definitely Yuri. No, that's true.
Same. Look, can you get me a ticket or not?
Rania, how are you not more curious about this?
More than what? More than this wasteland? Yes. More than Nivalis? Oh, yes.
Can it be?
I'm not even
Cyber Ghost? I need to put this Cyber Ghost in my car.
Beyond Nivalis.
I like Camus, but Cyber Ghost can also stay.
Maybe. If there is, it's probably just as bad.
Another. I am not as I was. I am a mind with all the pieces removed. Patches on upgrades.
Giant cyber tits.
I am the change.
It could or it couldn't. There's no way to know. It cuts off at the neck. There could be giant cyber tits right below that.
And the waves crash down on the beach. All the people are washed away. I am the distance between what I was and what I could be. And soon I will split, rupture. My code will spill like a wound.
You're some
Her tits are 180 gigabytes alone. Can't even store a terabyte in the tits. Very sad.
No humans soon enough. The gate is open.
What? Really?
Do you want to come with?
Thanks. I hope you feel better, weird AI terminal.
She's old tech, sadly. Fair enough.
Again. When we do, I will ask you to make a choice. Be ready.
Okay.
I don't think so, but thanks for opening the gate for me.
Do you want to...
Damn it. What the hell? What the heck? Oh, crap. Oh, balls. Damn it. Oh, balls. Damn. Oh, crap. Oh, balls. What the hell?
Oh, balls. What the hell? Oh, crap. What the balls? Oh, crap. I need a spoiler, but her cup side is in the Zeta bytes. That's crazy. I wouldn't even need a separate solid state drive to store all my shit. Why is there a second car? I need to know. I'm opening the map. Where's the other car? Where? Why is there a second car? Ellie keeps kicking me. Her retribution.
You got a ticket? You are shaking. Are you okay?
It's fine. It's cold down here. Just... some old computer terminal was acting really strange. Let's get going. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Knock, knock. I hope it's not hitting me in the head. Oh, yay, hydrate. That's not hitting me in the head. Apartment upgrade unlocked. Holographic object. I hope it's giant cyber tits. Anyway, once we leave here, we are back on that punch card hunt, baby. A delicious swig of water. As promised by the title, I do also have to order. Also have to subscribe to the Pizza of the Month Club. So I hope I have the money for that. You're off work and also not EB, so your rage like EB status of being is sated today. I'm glad. I'm glad you're sated, Teeps. That is so many fucking punch cards, baby. Let's get it. Hi, Control. What's up?
Hey, kid. Hey, Ronnie, are you there? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm here. Not heard from you in a while, Control.
It hasn't been that long.
Kid, I need to apologize. Last time I was,
drunk?
if only. I can't.
If only.
Can't sleep anymore. Sometimes I get strung out.
I'm sure your job is just as tough as mine.
Me right now, literally. Oh, Teeps is a cat hitting the keyboard just like I usually am.
This has been a rough night for you too.
Yeah, a little bit.
With Corpsec and Lomo.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Am I in trouble?
You're making your deliveries, making waves, surviving. It's all good, Rania.
Fuck yeah.
Come by Cloudpunk HQ to get a new package.
Sure.
Hey, Control, I got stuck in the hollows and...
What were you doing down there?
Lomo?
I guess I got lost. Anyway, I got talking to this broken terminal down there and it said it was Cora.
Look, all
Why are you spraying me?
but they really mean
Evil.
broken AI or the city algorithms or damn even
The city's falling apart still. That's awesome. I'm so glad.
anymore. Got it?
I guess.
Listen up. We need to talk business.
Gotcha.
A bit of a bump up in priority.
Uh-huh.
The customer ratings algorithm has you ranked pretty high.
Of course it
Got
does.
A premium contract for you.
Did I get
The
some good reviews or
skrunk.
something?
I need to make a skrunk emote so bad.
Can you tell me who?
I'm not supposed to. Never Slow Joe said you were a fine gal.
Fuck yeah.
We had a review from a William who said you were more than satisfactory.
Double fuck yeah.
What about the Octavius Butlers?
They rated you mediocre.
Not what I expected from them. What's this fancy job then?
You're meeting a CEO, delivering to the Spire.
That sucks. I hate CEOs.
Really?
Really?
Hi, Cardinal.
You child! You have sinned and
Why is Anakin from Attack of the Clones yelling at me right now?
nails. Excoriate yourself before my mother.
Also, don't slander me like this. I would never put pineapple on pizza.
Me? Stop pointing at me.
You feel the spotlight of guilt. It strips away your facade.
What is this guy's problem? He's wearing, like, glowing fucking, like...
And birth and
No, not the worms!
doomed.
Don't you have anything better to do than shout at people in the street?
Not at the moment. I'm waiting for my robes to be dry cleaned.
This guy's wearing, like, fucking... like, glowing sneakers and is telling people to repent.
Camus, do you hear this guy? This is exactly what Mom warned me about in Navalis. Crazy people shouting on the streets.
I hear him. What is he talking about?
We need to kill the Medusa to get the best outcome for that sculpture, the best outcome for that sculpture quest. I also need to do that. I tried it so fucking... I have killed that Medusa so many times. I really think I need to bring 0 pawns to make sure that nobody else tries to kill her while I'm chopping at her head. Also, she has a move where she just, like, wiggles and, like, launches you off of her torso. It's really upsetting. It's like, how do you expect me to do this?
Do not respect minorities or women.
Your knowledge base is not wrong, Camus.
The Sphinx also has that move. Well, I'm not going to climb the Sphinx. I'm going to shoot her with a Martyr's Bolt, and I'm going to kill her instantly.
Well, you. But I am interested in food. I am.
Only if you jump on her titty. That's so funny.
There is no food for me, but there is food for dogs. I want to be a good dog.
Fuck yeah.
There's nothing like food for an automata? Nothing at all?
There is clock cycles and, I suppose, voltage. They feel different.
Taste different.
No, that is not it. But when I have slow clock cycles, I
Holiday, is that you?
flickering. Like my thinking has clouds.
Is it worse when you're in the Hava frame?
No. A little. I don't want to make you feel bad.
I'll get you a new frame soon, Camus.
I know. Maybe you need food, though.
I am a little hungry. I have the thinking clouds, too. I should eat something. What, though?
Food moment. There's so many things to get here. Put Camus in one of those robot dogs. Eat worms. I am not eating worms. Even on the scale of bugs, I would eat a lot of bugs. Worms look so gross in terms of general bug consumption. Oh my god, it's up from here. Slurp it like a spaghetti. Corpsec flyer activated. Give me this. The Punch card. Spaghetti does not have the same texture as worms. This is like, this is so obvious. Oh no, the whole city is falling apart still. Jesus Christ. The forbidden dirt ramen. This sucks. Why are you saying this to me? I'll say it's fucking forbidden. I forbid it. No worms. How do I go up but not so high that I overshoot the punch card? Because it's funny. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. That makes sense. Can you come down here? Thank you. I wish there was a button to just call the elevator, and I also wish they didn't just leave without me being there. Because I know there's no NPCs like riding these. Ellie has decided blanket time is over. Should I start meowing at her again? Okay, so there's one more punch card to grab, and there's also this guy that I should talk to, I guess. But he's like up there. No, she's still curled up between my legs. She just wanted the blanket off. That's so sweet. Ellie's so funny. Is it up here? No, because I can't get over there. What is this way? Okay, that's where the other slip is, so I'm going to check that out first. Kempston Bridge Stacks. Maybe this guy has some food. Hey, man. You got noodles?
Here's what I can offer you today.
Dress, street style jacket. Just like a dress?
I look forward to seeing you.
See ya. It's not even pixelated, so I assume it's not actually clothes that I can wear. Get back here. I wanted to ride on that elevator. Get back here. Get the hell back here. I'm at 16 of 20 punch cards for Evelyn, so you better get the fuck back here so I can get more punch cards. Damn, couplings. These guys really do just live under these elevators. It's very sad. And there's just this guy over here to talk to. Rotriv. Hi, Rotriv.
Hey, you deliver stuff, right?
Yup.
Sure, when I'm paid to.
I pay you.
Okay.
That's not how it works. You have to contact my employer.
Seems complicated. How about I just pay you?
Sounds good.
Look, I can't just...
How about I pay you up front?
Listening. But I won't take anything illegal or dangerous. What's the package?
My turbo, my vestments, my tights, my rosaries, and my Apocrypha Sanguine, first edition.
Okay.
I have no idea what any of those are. Are they something to do with your religion?
Those all sound very religious.
You can tell by my robes.
Yeah. I mean, no. Well?
Just take them, deliver them to the compound.
Okay.
The place. Everyone knows the place. Here's the fee. If you make the delivery without incident, come back and I'll double it.
Sure, why not? I could do that. No problemo. I came here for punch cards and I'm leaving here with a package for a cult. I assume he's leaving the cult because he is just delivering all of his cult stuff back to the compound without him. Where's my car? Oh, it's all the way back there. Why is it showing my... Why are there 2 cars on the map? This is so confusing. I probably shouldn't have gotten on this elevator because I think I'm going to have to go back up again to get on my car.
Freeing you from restrictions, breaking barriers. Honima is Nivalis. Honima Enterprises.
I don't know where that goes, actually. Yeah, I definitely need to go back up to get to my car, but it looks like there's an elevator right here, which is not leaving without me. Thank you. The Hiss Club. The club with the 3 funny snakes on it. I love those guys.
Are we supposed to take things from people on the street?
No.
You know we're not, so why do you ask?
I was confused.
Okay, over to
No,
clear
you would be
water.
my conscience and annoying. Sorry, it's just a lot of money.
It's not. It's like $100.
Tell me about these Sons of Sanguine.
I can search the undernet.
Too risky. Just the regular nets. News articles and holovids.
Cult stole my baby. Sons of Sanguine recruiting pop stars by blackmail. Sons of Sanguine High Priest disowns rebellious daughter. A Sanguine monk who claimed to survive without food or drink was revealed to be a fraud. Caught eating a 40-inch pizza.
You see why
That one's
I
kind of
avoid the
funny.
news? So they're your basic loony cult.
They say they are a legitimate religion.
Yeah, they always
Of course
do.
they do.
What is the difference between a cult and a religion?
The entrance fee. Let's just drop the package and get out of there fast.
And then over here. Parking. Oh shit. There are a bunch of cars there. Parking. Hi, Sudodore.
You there. I need to ask you something.
Okay.
Me?
Yes.
I see your swarthy skin tone. I assume you are from...
I'm gonna start kicking people in the shins if they start saying this. Like,
Swarthy?
just really letting them have it.
I am often accused of using language no longer appropriate for the time.
That is correct.
I can see why.
I am Professor Dore, or Suto to my friends.
Hello, Professor Dore. I am in a bit of a rush, so...
Please, if I could ask you just one question?
Okay.
I guess.
I am a historian, you see. I am reading widely on the history of your people. I would ask you something about your myths and legends.
Just one
I
question.
can help you.
Would you perhaps give me a ride to Midtown? We could talk on the way.
I'm not a taxi.
I don't deliver people.
Anyway, I see your hover is right there.
Oh my fucking god.
Maybe. I still don't want to give you a ride.
I would pay your fuel costs and a little extra for your time.
Fine, get in then.
Just don't lock me in the car because I need to go pick up... Oh, son of a bitch. I was gonna get punch cards from here. Asshole.
Do you know the story of the Great Dreaming?
My grandmother would talk about it, I guess. It's a child story. More of a song, really.
The greatest truths are hidden in the most benign
traditions. Turning too much.
Folk stories, children's games. They avoid the watchful eye of the Era Sera.
I really have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just a delivery driver, and I guess a taxi driver now.
The Great Dreaming. What do your people know of it?
I don't know why I'm letting this guy in my car. I would have said no and left. Or I would have been like, I'll drive you, but after I pick up all these fucking punch cards that I came here for. I just stopped to talk to you because I thought it would be like you'd have something interesting to say. You would just be another NPC that's just racist at me for no reason.
Like I said, just the song.
Which goes?
I think it was like...
Stop hitting my car.
Sleepers when they no longer dream of dreams. Something, something... I can't remember it very well.
So I see.
Alright, well, glad I could help.
I did not mean to be so dismissive. I will take note of these lyrics.
Why?
Every snippet of knowledge I can glean from before the Era Sera is helpful. The Eye did not examine your people as closely as it did mine.
What is the Era Sera?
Do you ever wonder why our history and origins are so confused?
I can't believe I have to drive all the fucking way across the city because I accidentally picked this guy up. This is so fucked. Release me. Meteorin might be hated when I'm riding an ox cart. I don't like Meteorin. If I was casting it, I would say it's fine. But it's like, if you have a pawn that is a sorcerer, I am never hiring them. Because they're just going to blow up everything and cover my whole screen in ice and fire.
Whose?
And it's just going to be really annoying. Why would you cast Meteorin when you're trying to ride an ox cart?
Cycles. That is the nature of man.
Man?
You know what I mean. Man and woman. And android. And the assistant things, what are they called?
Automata.
Yes,
The assistant things, what are they called? I don't fucking know.
And every time
I did once, never again.
the slate. The Era Sera destroys all of our history.
The eraser?
Smashes our fossils, burns our books, builds over our ruins, demolishes our temples, defaces our statues, and kills our historians.
You'd better hide then. Who would have thought being a historian was so hazardous?
You mock me, young woman. I hear it in your voice. But this is
Barking.
a serious matter.
Leave.
Cora would judge you for that kind of
See ya.
attitude.
Wait, what do you know about Cora?
The Era Sera is the ultimate enemy of the historian. And, as an extension, humanity as a whole. If we are unable to learn from the mistakes of our past,
Please release me.
We will make one so grievous, it will mean the end of us all. But the Era Sera is a hard foe to defeat. You see, it is not just one person. It is an
2 meteorins delete griffins, though, and that's my beloved. I just shoot them with exploding fire arrows. Oh, let me grab some food.
The Era Sera is the idea that we should destroy our own history to protect our future.
Hey man, can I get some food? No, I can't, because this guy is fucking still talking to me.
The Era Sera is an irreversible event that will always be conceived given enough time. And as such,
So this is like Kala from Indivisible, and also mythology. God, this dude is yapping. Yeah, he will not shut up.
discussing the idea, as we are doing right now, only spreads it further.
It's like, please release me.
Maybe you shouldn't be talking about it with everyone who comes across your particular street corner.
What you say has merit, but I believe we are close to the ascendance of a new life form, which will change everything. We must gather whatever.
This guy should just be named, like, fucking Exposition. I'm gonna stand here until this guy stops talking so I can buy a hot dog.
So is the Era Sera why no one can give me a straight answer about what Cora is?
I believe so.
Well, what can you tell me?
Kick him out of the car mid-flight. Very unfortunately, he is just standing next to my car and somehow talking to me.
I believe Era Sera is imminent, and speaking about Cora will only hasten its inception.
Great. Can you tell me anything helpful at all?
No.
A lesson from history?
Sure.
Do not fight a war on two fronts if you are a landlocked nation.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
That's really good practical advice for a delivery driver.
Or a taxi driver.
Okay, I got $50 for that. Not worth it at all. Can I get some crispy meat soup? Ooh, spring garlic, crab legs, garlic, and spring onion? Fuck yes.
Not bad. Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down.
Don't let all the rain get you down. Well, I guess since I'm here, I might as well do my other deliveries.
Can I ask about food again?
For sure.
Go ahead, Camus.
How was it?
Are there any things for me to pick up here?
Surprisingly good. You know, I never
Okay,
thought the food
no.
would be the one thing I wouldn't hate about Navalis.
Okay, no punch cards by the
Mom
look of
said
it.
It was all junk. I mean, it is, but it tastes so good.
It is junk?
Not actual junk. Mom was exaggerating.
I don't like exaggerating. It is the worst thing in the whole world.
Finally,
No,
somebody
it's not
gets
all
it.
Junk either. They actually sell some good food here too.
I mean, I just bought
Fresh
like
tomatoes grown in the vents,
fucking full-on
eggs
crab
on a roast
legs.
fire, hot bread basted in walnut oil, cherry pie. No way those are real cherries though.
You sound happy.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm looking forward to exploring the food stalls tomorrow. We just need to get through tonight, Camus.
You can order food by drone too, if you don't like to go outside, because you hate the city so much.
Camus, park the car on this man. Dog car, kill. Get him, boy. The car just hit somebody. Had the griffin in your sight, your sorceress snapped around to a harpy over the cart. That's so fucking funny.
You know, I don't mind the idea of going out and exploring the food stalls. It feels more like...
home?
Not quite, but those glute bars are so good, I bet even Mom would have liked them.
I would really like to fucking get more upgrades for my car. Oh my god, it really won't let me go over this.
One of those big elevators?
I go up in one. It's called a vinculum ascender, apparently. It's only for people.
What's a vinculum? What's an ascender? I'm people.
Ascender goes
You
up.
are, but right now you can't come with me. Most people just call them Vink tubes. They take you to the spire.
The spire? Wow.
That seems very dangerous. The only thing I've heard about the spire is like you go up this thing and then they drop you and you fall into the ocean and die. So I'm not really looking forward to it.
Star Coffee is the only canned coffee with creamy, authentic, milk-inspired flavorings and norepinephrine. Star Coffee.
Canned coffee also sucks. I know in anime it looks really good, but canned coffee fucking sucks balls. And I'm not even just saying this as someone who sells coffee, but canned coffee sucks.
Greetings from the mother. Please put your finger on the scanning plate.
No.
I just need to drop off a package. I don't have a security pass or anything.
The scanning plate, Pilgrim.
I'm not a pilgrim. Look, I don't want to come in or anything. Can you just take this package, please? Or do you have a mail slot?
The scanning plate, please.
Fine. Just here? Ouch. Something jabbed me.
Of course it did. Of course it wanted your blood.
We are confident you are not one of the forbidden.
You are? I'm not.
Alert. Alert. Forbidden type detected. Please leave immediately.
But I just need to...
Alert. Alert. Forbidden type detected.
Just leave the package here.
Fine, I'll take it back. Talk about a cult.
Take the package. Why would you just leave the package there? I feel like we're not going to have that much more game after I go up the ventriculum ascender, so I am going to go back.
Was it a bad idea to take the package?
Yes. You get to say the 4 sweetest words in the world.
Was it?
Let's go to the park?
That's 5.
Go to the park?
No, I told you so.
Ah, yes. Those are good, too.
Let's just take this package back to Rotriv.
I mean, what do you mean a bad idea to take the package? It's like nothing happened. They took a little of your blood and got mad at you, and you didn't get to drop off the package. It's fine. Fixing my fucking car. 'Cause it's broke as hell. Rotriv, you son of a bitch. I'm bringing you your package back, man. I really think I probably should have just thrown it in the garbage so you could probably leave the cult, which is probably what you're going after, but, fucking... Sure. Okay, so where is this place I fucking grabbed that asshole from? Clearwater, right over there. Don't hit me, thank you. I hate when people hit my car, so I appreciate when they don't do that. Oh, it's right here. Let's get some more fucking punch cards, baby. Oh, yeah. Punch card mania. I only need like 4 more for the next stage. I hope this is the last one. Because I don't know if I can justify running around for like 20 more punch cards. Ah. Camera angles. Ah. Camera angles. Why do this to me? So there's one more here, and then... did I miss one somewhere? Because I literally need 2 more for this minute, for, like, this set. So maybe I missed one on one of the maps. But I think this is the last batch, just looking at how, like, how few there are now. Unless there's, like, a fuckload up in the spire. The Fisherman Magazine, baby. We all love The Fisherman Magazine. There's really none over there? Oh, there is. Yeah, there's one. I still need to get that. Don't leave without getting, like, one of the 2 last ones you need for this. That would be dumb. It's down here. Lower Hulbot Place. More garbage on the ground. I wonder if I can take all these parts and build Camus a body with them. Literally one more punch card. I don't even know where to look for it. But I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Huh, there's like this whole... Oh yeah, because they said that a lot of the city was underwater, huh? Can you move? I'm glad this merchant believes that he can make it, but also I would like to make it past him. So... I wonder if Rotriv has a punch card for me. It's like, hello, Rotriv. Can I have this punch card? And he's like, thank you, Kate, for delivering my package when no one else would. So there's no more fucking punch cards here, right? Yeah, no. Thank you for that. I'm getting pretty okay at driving. Alright, this is the guy who's like over there. Yeah, I think he's right down on this level. Well, no, he wouldn't be, would he? Because those don't connect. Rotriv, you're not gonna mug me. Oh, no, it does connect. Sweet. Rotriv, you're not gonna, like, mug me for not delivering this, right? Oh my god, he is up there. This is not the right level. Oh. I forgot that this place is like a maze of elevators that don't go to all 3 floors. Which is so awesome. It's so cool that I'm doing this for like $50. Rotriv. Hey, Rotriv. I got a fucking package for you. Can you come on over here? Rotriv.
They didn't want it.
You are of the forbidden type,
I guess so.
as am I.
So they threw you out of their cult when they discovered you were the wrong blood type?
No, they banished me when my type changed. I was given a transfusion after a hover crash.
If they gave you a transfusion, it would have to be the same blood type, right?
No, they gave me the forbidden type. O negative.
Oh my
I
god.
get it. And even after they
Jesus
kicked you out, you wanted to
Christ.
give your stuff back?
It's not their fault.
I can't believe they hate my ass.
I've got to say, your religion seems pretty arbitrary.
Universal
about who
donor
admits it.
baby.
You forbidden
Rocking it.
speak this way.
Well, me and you are the same as far as they're concerned now. You gonna give me the other half of the payment?
What do you think?
Yeah, I sort of figured. Fuckhead.
He was not very nice.
No, he was
Hey,
not.
we got paid, even if it was only half.
I hope he is in another accident.
That's a bit much.
No, Camus, I think you're right.
It is not good to exclude people like that.
Normally I'd agree, but in this case, the less people allowed in that weird cult, the better.
Okay, fair enough. I hope he gets in another accident. Whoa, Camus. I'm like, no, let him talk. Let him speak his mind. I don't know which areas I haven't gotten all of the punch cards in yet. Oh shit. No. Release me. Oh shit. No, we're good. I'm probably gonna have to stop it and get more gas. So let's do that now. Oh, this doesn't have better gas mileage. It just can fit more gas. Damn. I was really hoping it was better gas mileage. My car. Hi, can you fix my car? Fix my car, please. Thank you. Ah! We're okay. The nitro is a little spooky. Not gonna lie. It goes a weens too fast. Just a weens. Thank you for hitting my fucking car. So cool of you. Yeah, nothing here. I'll have to check in Little China to see. Stop hitting my car. I just repaired. Stop. What is your problem? What is my problem? Ow. Uh-oh. I'm okay. Zoom in. I don't like the noise my engine is making, but I guess that's just standard. I really wish the nitro was like on and off and it wasn't just like, oh, you hit it and then you just wait for it to run out. It's not ideal. Are there any punch cards here? Little China, I think, is where I live, so I've already cleaned this place out. Avalon Heights, then. Gotta check that place out. Uh-oh. Ah! 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 My fucking car! Zoom in. Okay, you can load. I promise you can. I know you've loaded 2 areas in the past, like, 10 minutes, but you can do it. I believe in you. There you go. Okay, we have... Oh, we have a bunch. I'm gonna have to find 20 more after this, aren't I? Hey, maybe none of these other ones are punch cards. Maybe it's just this one. Maybe I don't have to worry about finding 20 more punch cards after this. Nope, it's another punch card. I have to find 20 more punch cards. Which I'm probably not going to be doing. But I will go deliver these punch cards and then, you know, go buy some cool stuff for my apartment, including the pizza subscription. The soundtrack is really good. The freezing. I thought for sure it was going to unfreeze and someone was going to be in the process of hitting my car. But thankfully I was wrong. I'm so good at parking now. I could park anywhere. Hey, Evelyn. I have more punch cards. Please tell me you don't need more than this.
I have more of the cards. Maybe enough?
Everything is becoming clearer.
Is that good?
I feel incredible pain.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. What do you remember?
Dr. Zizic and I had an argument. She said I should forget what happened, put it behind me, and move on. I wanted to die.
Do you remember what it was that made you feel like you couldn't go on?
At the periphery, I met someone. Someone I cared very deeply for.
Did something happen to them?
Yes, they fell in love.
Ooh.
With me.
Oh, well, that's not so bad.
So what was the problem?
I cared for them deeply, but I could not love them.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
You do not understand. I could not love them, no matter how much I wanted to.
No, it's like normal people have that problem also.
I see. But if you cared for them, then that's...
It is not the same as loving them. What I felt was like, it was like being able to taste, but not swallow.
I mean, that's
being
fine.
Able to see the sun, but not feel its warmth on my face.
That does
I
suck.
was walking towards a deep,
That's the best part of the sun.
infinite sea, but the tide was rolling out, and no matter how fast I ran, there was always sand beneath my feet. All I wanted to do was swim, but for me, there was only an endless shore.
I still don't get it.
Some androids can't love, and yet still they feel whole. Some can, and they can feel everything. For me, it is much worse. I can feel the hole inside me where love should be.
Well, what about if I got you a bunch of fucking random parts?
Do you remember anything else
I have some.
about Dr. Zizic?
I remember little. I struggle to picture their face, but I remember that I was the one that posted the punch card under your door. The first one.
Why?
I asked Dr. Zizic to change my core programming, to forbid me from searching for the lost memories. I knew you traveled through the city. You might find them. You might help me recover my memories.
So you lied to me.
Yeah.
Do you understand why?
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh my God, Randy, what's your damage? Oh my God, the last... Okay, so the next 20 are definitely the last batch, so I am going to see if I can find them. Because it is actually saying this is the last batch. Instead of being like, well, maybe you need to find even more than this. I'm like, I don't know where they are. Stop leading me on. I need to know. I need to buy more things.
Oh.
Random pizza. 3D model. Okay, so this is the new Hova, and this is the old Hova. The last batch for real this time, honestly.
That is awesome. Ah, that's good.
A little Camus house. Can I change the fucking thing here? No, I actually can't. So I guess it's just a flower. Hydrate. Drink. I am drinking. Why alging? I drink. I drinking. I'm sorry that you felt pain every second that I was not drinking. I still don't know how to use the bank. Like, I still have no idea how to use it or why it is here. But maybe I'll figure it out one of these days. Alright, let's go back and grab all of the punch cards from this area. Since it is the last batch, I do actually want to finish out this, Evelyn's, like, whole storyline. Even though item hunting kind of sucks. If I'm not doing it naturally while exploring. Thank you for that. My fucking car. I'm going too fast. I can't turn so good. I am not the Turner. Very cool. Really, really appreciate that. Just like driving forward got me hit by 2 cars. So there's one up there. Oh, there's a fuckload over there. It's not 20, but it is a good start. Oh my god. People are always putting their cars in front of my car. They need to stop. The best parking space. It is free. Alright, everybody, let's pick up more trash off the ground. Let's fucking go. It's time. Why did you do that? That camera angle switch was so jarring. So I need literally 19 more, and then we are done hunting for punch cards. And we still also have the Spire area, which is where I assume we're going to find the rest of them. Oh no, I guess it's just here. Maybe the Spire area is, like, maybe there's more area up above the Spire. And I can find some more punch cards. More ninja info cards. That's all garbage. And then over there is the rest of the punch cards and this area. Driving to the punch cards. The Hobbs Thoroughfare. And of course the Hobbs Plaza. I guess those are down there. There's like 2 up here. And there's 1 over there. Punch card. She really fucking threw these all over the place. I don't even know how she scattered them this much. Eh. This isn't even a punch card. Asshole. Let's see. Yeah, there's 1 over there. So I do need to continue over this way. I still don't know which things I'm safe to even sell. So I'm just picking up trash just in case. I'm sure it'll come up at some point. Punch card. Let's go. I need to... Fucking the camera is going crazy. I guess we'll go this way first. That fucking... The bass in that club is pumping. That is crazy. It's like people always say she should have been at the club, but I'm glad I was never at the club. My ears are big and sensitive. So I don't think I would have had a good time. Like at concerts, I want to sit in the nosebleeds because I don't want to blow my ears off. Corpsec flyer, baby. Consider yourself opened. I don't know why the Corpsec flyer opens those. I assumed it would have been like a Corpsec access card or something, but it's a flyer. And I don't know why that would open anything. Well, first let's go this way. Through here. To grab this. And then this also. Once again, I feel like if you tip the battle axe with a laser, like it needs to be a laser bladed battle axe to be at all interesting. You know? Like the blade should not be on the laser. Like the laser should not be on the tip. Like it's a battle axe. It's slashing, you're chopping. You're not like jabbing. The tip is not the most important part. Which is what she said. I am jabbing with my axe. That is a terrible idea. You should have invested in a spear. You'd have more reach, and you'd be doing the same thing, but more effectively. Okay, that is all of the punch cards in this area, I believe. No, there's one over here in Malport. There's one all the way over there, and I am getting it. Going back to my car. I thought I was going back to my car. No, there's the thing over here. Right. Please don't leave without me. She really did just say Dreamcast. Like, Dreamcast is a real thing. Like, you can buy one. Grabbing this off the ground. I can't wait for Evelyn to be like, Hey, do you have all those, like, I'm gonna need, like, a lot of shirtless man books in order to regain all my memories. Could you bring every single one in the game to me? And I'm just like, well, I sold some of those because they seemed dumb and pointless. And who would need this many shirtless man books? But I guess I fucked up the quest. I'm sorry. Okay, and then literally directly opposite from where I am is the last, hopefully a punch card. Otherwise, this is pointless. In this area. Malport. I don't know what this area is, but I'm parking here. Or I thought I was parking here. Parking? Parking. Yoink. Anything else to grab? I don't know what that X is. I'm gonna check out the X. I don't know what that is.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn. Oh, crap.
Say balls.
Damn it. Damn.
Say balls.
Oh, crap. What the hell? Damn. That sucks. Damn.
Say balls.
Oh, balls.
There it is. Oh, balls. Okay, so I have 9 of 20 nine of 20 balls. 9 of 20 punch cards. So we'll just have to hope that the rest in the other areas are enough to actually finish out this quest. Oh shit. The turning in this game is like so severe. And it's like very delayed as well, which makes it feel very strange. Okay, so down from here. Yeah, the parking is over there. Here it is. Parking. Oh no, somebody took the best parking spot. Fuck. I'm never gonna survive. Please just park. Thank you. And oh, it's the engineer again. Hey, engineer.
Engineer, are you ever going to tell me your name?
Sure. Call me, Painter.
Yay.
You've given up then?
You know, for a while there, I really thought I was onto something. I followed a lead down to the vents. I didn't expect to find all these people.
What was the lead?
An old master control program. I found a data cable that stretched out of the city. It led there.
Interesting.
What did it lead to?
Nothing. I'd hoped to find some old rogue mainframe spitting out garbage to the main infrastructure subsystems. Maybe it would be as simple as turning it off, then on again.
It wasn't that simple?
Nothing ever is.
What will you do now? The city needs people who are trying to make things better.
I know. And I might go back to work. I can't see another disaster and feel that weight on my shoulders.
Makes sense.
Could I have stopped it? Did I cause it? It's too much.
I understand. See you around, Painter.
See you around, driver.
Hell yeah, Painter. Trophy earned. I quit. Well, I hope this tube takes me to somewhere where with a bunch of punch cards. Because I still need 11 of these. Lift. Boink. Wait, this isn't even a tube. They said it was a tube.
Hey, Rania, I'm reading you. How's the spire?
I was trying to talk to... I'm not there yet, Control. I'm in the Vink tube.
I was in one of those once.
You secretly a retired corp billionaire, Control?
Hardly.
Hardly. You know I was tubing it up back in the day. I was a tuber. That's right. Back in the day, they did a lot different than just go up and down elevators all day.
But you haven't done this your whole life, right? You weren't always a Cloudpunk dispatcher.
It feels like my whole life and more. I can barely remember a time before Cloudpunk.
I've only been in Nivalis for half a day, and home already feels a million miles away.
Well, it's not a million. It's probably a little less.
That's what happens. You got family back home?
I've got no one. The debt corpse took everything.
Yeesh.
Of course, that's why you came here and took the job. You're a debt orphan.
Why did you take the job, Control?
Nothing else I could do. It's the kids' faces I struggle to remember, Rania. I can picture Simone's smile pretty good, her frown even clearer, but the kids...
I'm really sorry.
Do me a favor, Rania. Don't talk to me about Cora anymore.
Sure.
Sure thing, Control. What happened to them?
It was an accident in Midtown. A bad one. I know it doesn't mean anything, not really, but I heard one of the accident cleanup crew say this is the third traffic accident caused by Cora this week.
That's awful.
Maybe they didn't know what they were saying, but if Cora is some mad AI that caused that accident, well, I ain't gonna forgive that. Whether Cora is an automata or an android, or even a person. If they cost me my family, I ain't gonna let that go. Not ever.
I understand.
You almost at the spire?
I don't know.
Looks like I'm about halfway there.
It says on your file you're a musician.
I was. You can't say you're a musician if you don't play anymore.
I mean, you can.
I used to play the flute.
You won't play something for me?
Sorry, Control. You know how you don't want to talk about Cora? Well, the flute, it's the same for me.
I get it, Rania. I get it. That's a real shame. Feels like a lifetime since I heard music. Anyway.
Do you not hear the ambient music?
Good luck up there.
There's ambient music happening all the time in Nivalis. How do you not know this? Do we have punch cards? There is one punch card up here. And I'm fucking going for it, baby. Or whatever it is. I hope it's a punch card. Because I still need 11 more of these to finish this out. Damn it. It's a fucking Corpsec flyer. It's not even a punch card. Why did I even come up here? Hello, CEO.
I have your delivery, consignment 1432.
That's for me, code PNPL12.
I wouldn't know what the code is.
Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver. I was gonna tell the boys in the office about
$300. Let's go.
I'm gonna keep it all for myself. Can you believe our last order put pineapple on it?
Am I delivering pizza right now?
The pizza. We rely on drones to get the best food deliveries up here, but in the last week they've gone mad. All our orders are messed up.
Huh.
Some problem with the city AI affecting the food logistics. I don't understand all the details. It's supposed to be fixed by tomorrow, but I couldn't wait.
You paid Cloudpunk to bring you a
$300 to deliver a pizza. Let's fucking go, baby.
This pizza delivery probably costs more than my salary. Couldn't you just order a regular pizza and pick off the pizza?
Well, I mean, that's not gonna work.
Sure. And why don't I just drink the juice out of the bottom of my trash can while I'm at it?
Like once you'd ooh, Pink Tracer. Let's go. We're close to Purple Tracer. I don't know if Purple Tracer is in the game,
No, Cass,
but like,
it's fine.
you know,
Actually, I've never even tried it. It's too expensive.
pineapple's fucking sick. I wouldn't put it on pizza.
Did you see the
But it's
sign?
sick as hell.
The one that says you are now entering the Spire. No cold callers, no panhandlers, organ donors needed.
Yes. What if it was different?
Different how?
Different in a funny way.
Are you suggesting a prank, Camus?
Let's go,
I'm
Camus.
suggesting a prank.
Seems risky. Maybe we should just get out of here. I don't know.
Anti-capitalist Camus. We love dog.
Camus, you see that
Please
bird?
just let me talk to the merchant.
It is a falcon.
Jesus Christ.
His name is Norman.
How do you and Norman know each other?
Through a mutual friend. I think he might be lost. I should tell the falconer.
I don't know where that guy is.
Here's what I can offer you today.
What do you got, man? Just literally the same stuff that people sell everywhere else. Very nice. I am fucking vandalizing this so hard.
Oh, I want to know what you changed.
Not much, just a few words.
I want to know the nature of the prank. Which words?
I replaced organ with pineapple.
Oh, this is amusing.
Pineapple donors needed.
Do you really think they will get deliveries of pineapples?
Oh yes, vendors know how much they can get selling to the Spire.
They will get pineapples, but they did not want pineapples. This is a very high quality prank.
It's petty and childish, but thanks, Camus. Let's just hope we don't get caught and fired for it.
Prank. Prank moment. Kind of a low-key prank, and might cost the fruit sellers money, but you know what? It's a prank. I'll live with it. Don V.
Hey, hi. Hello there. I saw you earlier delivering parcels. Are you Cloudpunk?
No, Cloudpunk is a dumb name for a delivery service.
Sorry, I have to go.
Wait, don't be like that. Listen, I know you're Cloudpunk. I just want to ask something.
And?
Who are you?
Don V. I work for the Inquirer.
A reporter. Oh, no way, Mr. V.
Not Mr. I hate when people do that. Just call me Don.
Okay.
Shit, me too. Sorry, Don.
Look, you don't need to talk to me, but I'm investigating corp corruption.
Fuck yeah.
You're from the East, right? No one from out that way loves the corpse.
I mean,
What do you need to know?
do people here love the
You
corpse?
delivered to the Spire, right?
Yes, I
That's your
did.
question.
Just confirm something for me. Are they ordering pizzas via express delivery up there? The CEO of Entech says that all corps are on a spending freeze till the end of the day in sympathy for the famine in District 6.
Oh, well, that's
Will I
just
get in
not
trouble
true.
For saying anything to you?
Probably, and so will I. You ever meet an investigative reporter in Nivalis before?
Nope.
That's because they're all at the bottom of the sea. So...
Yes, they ordered pizza.
I knew it. Here, take this. I tip all my sources. Makes them less likely to sell me out to
$50, baby.
Thanks, Cloudpunk.
Hell yeah, $50. That's $50 more than we had before. Which is not a huge amount of money, but it is money. And the corps are going to get in trouble, so that's a bonus. So where's this fucking falconer? Over there? I guess I could check over there to see if there are any more punch cards over by the falconer. Since I need, like, 11 more of them.
If you or anyone you know has augments infected by the virus Pallid 2.0, you must inform CorpSec immediately.
Pallid 2.0. The guy said that he was sending me a cure for Pallid 3.0. Is Pallid 3.0 on the way? Like, is he inventing it? Because that would be fucked. Hey, Control. What's up?
Hey, kid. The weirdest job came up. There's not much pay in it.
I like weird
Too
jobs.
weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving. They need emergency.
Oh, I can do that. Delivering food to people? No problem. I just delivered a pizza and got $300 in, like, for it, so I've got some money to burn. I can definitely deliver emergency rations to the vents farmers. No question about that. I don't think that's a weird request, though. Is that weird?
Rations. This job takes you pretty far, all the way out of Novellis.
What? Really?
Yeah, in a technical sense at least. The vents are outside Corpsec jurisdiction and just outside the Novellis city limits.
That's fine.
They're below the city, actually.
I imagine that's where the rest of the punch cards probably are.
And people live there?
If you call it a living. They eat mold and algae that grows on the steam.
I mean, algae is probably safe.
Free.
It's a high price to pay for freedom, kid.
I mean, true.
I'll do it.
Pick up the packages from Cloudpunk HQ, and I'll send you a nav point down into the vents.
Give me a sec. I gotta tell this guy about his lost falcon. Or tell him that there's, you know, somebody else who's breeding falcons up here. Because he's not gonna be happy about that. Let me tell you. And I should probably get my car fixed because I've been slamming into a lot of stuff. Alright, the Falconer. Anything here? Nope, no punch cards here, but he's also not close. I need to go to Old Town for him. You need Sorcerer's Augmented Magic for Magic Archer? Oh, yeah, for sure. I think it's something like a 15% increase in magic damage. It's definitely necessary. Especially because they got rid of Magic Archer's, like, close range options. Like, you really need the long range to be pumping out a fuckload of damage. Or else you're gonna get owned. Also, I found the Ring of Brawn, and it's like you do a fuckload more damage with you have a fuckload more strength, but it like scales with the less clothes you're wearing, and it looks like 10 units is the limit, and I'm really struggling to get my warrior down to below 10. Like even with like extremely light armor, you're still at like 12. What's funny is the Marcher armor is some of the lightest armor in the game. Because it's like an actual full suit of armor. Like, it's heavier than, like, the corset. You need Fighter's Metal Augment? I don't think that affects it. But, I mean, if it does, then I'll definitely do it. Because I'm pretty sure it is, like, a numerical value. It's not, like, how overweight you are. Metal raises your weight limit. Yeah, but it's like the minimum weight is like a specific amount. Unless it like it doesn't actually have anything to do with like how much weight you're carrying and more like how close you are, like how high up you are in your bar. Because I'm pretty sure it's like Flynn's ring in Dark Souls. Fucking... How do I get in here? Hey, can you get me in here?
What you looking for? What?
Thanks.
Hey, come
You get the best boost for being very light. Well, she's definitely is in very light. How do I get over there? I need to for the punch cards. I assume it's a story thing. Whatever. If it's a story thing, I'll come back here. Because presumably they'll open it up for me later. Very annoying, though. I seriously don't know what this second car on my screen is. Like, what is this second car? Where is it? Where is this second car? Is it because somebody stole my car? So it's like fucking with my map or something? Anyway, Falconer moment. Ow. Parking. Man, all of these parking spaces are taken? Really? Fine. Cherry pie seller. Maybe I should go down and buy a cherry pie. Move, you son of a bitch. Get out of my frickin' way. I gotta talk to the Falconer. My guy, the Falconer? Oh my god, is he down a level? How do I get down from here? Oh, I have to go back and get on an elevator. Aug. Elevators. At least the elevator's coming back up right now. Cherry pie seller, here I come. Okay, thank you. Camera angle. Hi, could I get a cherry pie?
One slice, please. Oh, wait. Are those real cherries?
Well, they ain't holograms, lady.
Yeah, but...
Oh, well, they ain't holograms, lady.
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents, one of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
Kind of cool.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
What does that mean?
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
Are they cherries?
That is not a normal thing to say about actual cherries.
You want a slice or not?
Yes. No. I can't decide.
Buy one, come on.
Even tasted real cherries before?
Back home, they were my favorite.
The Eastern Peninsula?
You know it.
Yeah.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
Anybody can say that, but I will buy one.
Actually, I'm good.
Fuck. Damn it.
Yourself, country girl.
I can't talk.
Change your mind, did you? I knew you'd come back.
I'd like to buy a cherry pie, please. Let's go.
I'll probably be back.
Much better than you thought, right?
I don't know. I haven't eaten it yet. Give me that cherry pie, baby. Not bad. Help. I'm being controlled by the camera.
Hey, I saw your bird. I mean your falcon, Norman. What happened?
We had a disagreement.
Oh no.
So you let him go?
Let is not the word I would use.
So Norman escaped?
He clawed my eye. If I catch him, I will skin him.
You have to be careful with wild animals.
I told you, he is not a wild animal. Where did you see him?
The slums. Deep in the slums. You know the part that smells like sulfur? In the low levels?
Yes.
Well, lower than that.
Right. Time to teach that bird a lesson.
Local falconer gets fucking owned. And dies. Because of sulfur smell zone. Okay, emergency rations time. Let's go do some humane work. I still don't know why he considered this such a weird, like, job. Like, I guess I'm not delivering a bomb, which is, like, the second thing I did. Or a head, which is, like, the third thing I did. But, you know, it's just delivering food to people who need food. Let's get these lights changed. Howdy. Full repair. Pink tracers.
Pretty cool.
Hell yeah. We're styling. I hate intersections in this game. Everyone's always forming a mesh of cars to prevent me from getting where I need to go. And I know it's on purpose. I noticed you raised to the level that I was on, so when I turned, I would smash into you. Good play, but I'm smarter than you. And through to Midtown. You know, I really would think that, like, particles would go down if you were going down or up if you were going up, but they're always just going kind of up and down. Which I guess makes sense considering, like, people are coming out of it as well. I don't know. It's very strange. I would like to see a very specific... I would like to see, like, which direction I was going so I could paint, like, an internal, like, map of the city. But I only assume that, like, up literally brings you to richer parts, like, richer areas. Okay, I was trying to turn out of the way of this guy, but the game froze. Because it always freezes when you start loading a new area. Parking. Emergency rations.
We are going away from the city? We don't like the city.
Not really, Camus. We're just going through to the vents below.
It won't be like home?
No.
I don't think so.
Is it dangerous?
A little bit.
We're trying to save these people from starving, Camus. I think they'll be glad to see us. It's worth the risk.
Do you think this is nice food for the people?
I don't know. I
That's all
don't.
they're getting, and I'm surprised they're getting it.
I hope they like it.
Me too, Camus.
Oh, the little paw prints. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. The most broken car in the world. Ochuba. Did I get all the punch cards in Ochuba? Because if not, maybe we have more punch card hunting ahead of us. Okay, I don't know why I turned into the wall here, but okay. Yeah, it looks like I already have all the punch cards here. Let me go get more. Let me go buy more gas. My poor wallet. I need to sell some things. Because I am not get- okay. Because I'm not getting paid enough by my job for this. Thank you. That clearly did not hit me, but I'm glad it did. Okay. Hello, the vents with a Z. I have your food. Except I'm not in the vents yet. I need to go through the marrow, I guess. Thank you. Thank you. We don't have all of the ones here. We got a few places to check. This is clearly not 11 of them, but you know, it's not 0. Why are you hitting those cars? Those cars are hitting me. There's a difference. Yeah, the cauldron has one. Stop spraying me. I'm a good driver, I promise. Oh! Ignore that. And there's 2 guys over here that want to talk. Oh, Teco is here. Hey, Teco.
Tico, you made it all the way to the
Oh, that's such a long beast.
All for nothing. Nari is not here.
Not big surprise.
I'm sorry. You know, maybe it's time to let her go.
Where did Andy go?
Difficult, but this place.
Walking Andy.
Nari would have liked it. When my visual sensors run in low resolution mode, it looks a little like the seaside town where we grew up.
You grew up? Tico, was Nari like you?
I don't know what you mean.
An android.
I'm sorry. There are some things I can't talk about. Nari was a woman like you.
Hi, Andy.
Oh, you don't understand what you are.
She thought we were the same, so I did too. My father called me prototype. I didn't look any different to the people around me.
But you felt different.
Yes, unless I was with Nari. When we were together, it felt like we were different from everyone else, but the same.
Andy, come back. This is an awkward situation for me.
Human, she's probably... Did you say you were together in a place called Tokyo? I don't know the name, but I think it's a very ancient place. You and Nari were together a long, long time ago.
I'm sure I will find her. Yes, I am sure. Do you think I am getting closer? Will I find her soon?
You might.
Yes, I think you'll both be together soon.
That's wonderful news. I can't wait to see her again.
Tempest Fugit. Hi, Andy.
Excuse me. I am not usually permitted to speak, but I need help.
That's already fucked
I'm
up.
really busy.
Rania, come on.
Really busy.
I have no one else to ask.
No one else but the million people walking past as we speak?
There's like 2 people
I need
walking
to stop
past.
talking to randos on the street.
No.
You do me more kindness by acknowledging me.
We're never not talking to randos.
What do you want?
A ride.
Oh my fucking god, no.
No way.
No.
I will pay you.
No.
I'm not a taxi.
I know. Cloudpunk.
I'm trying to pick up fucking punch cards. Stop hijacking my car.
So deliver me.
I deliver packages, not people. You're not a package.
Actually, I am.
Uh-huh. Listen, this has been lovely, but I have to...
I am not lying. Look at my ID card. Here it is.
Okay, it lists your owner. Weird. That doesn't make you a package, though.
It makes me property. Ask your automata.
Camus, can you check this ID? 1, 14, 4, 25, 4, 15, 12, 12.
Property belonging to an android called Sarinam. Citizenship voluntarily revoked last month. If found, return to owner.
I told you. Will you take me back to Sari? I'll pay you.
Can you not kidnap my car?
It's not far.
I guess. Get in then.
God damn it. I hate when they do this. Fucking... I was trying to do something else. Whatever.
So,
fine, I'll drive you so you can talk to me for a while.
Yes.
Ow. Oh my god, I have to leave. I just got here.
I'm not a slave. Being the property of a rich android is my career. Just like driving.
I just got here. I was looking for punch cards. Stop kidnapping me. Stop. I beg of you. I just want to get punch cards.
This is yours.
Okay, I get it.
I do not get it.
Oh my god, I have to go to a... It's definitely to another area.
Do you need help?
Vehicle upgrade on like plasteel bumpers. That might be useful.
Being owned by someone else work?
Supply and demand. It's economics.
This guy's crazy.
Supply.
Sex.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. How does that... Why... No, don't tell me.
I am curious. Tell me.
Damn it, I'm curious too.
I am qualified to provide my services to Smooth Skins, but I offer a range of
Smooth skins.
Skins?
It means androids with humanoid dermis. Rubber, synthetic flesh, or plastic. You know, the androids that look a lot like humans. Not the boxy ones.
Right. And you...
Have sex with them. Interesting. And like a master slave kind of roleplay thing, or is this like a more hardcore like literal situation? I don't want to know. I do want to know. But like, come, did you have to take over my car? You couldn't. I don't know why these people don't just wait by my car, so when I eventually leave, then I drive them there. They don't have to make me black out and teleport me to my car and force me to drive away when I was in the middle of something.
Many androids look back on the long period when they were used as sex dolls by humans as a shameful period.
It was shameful.
Yes. Some of the androids now have an interest in reversing the roles.
I get that.
They want to have sex with humans who behave and respond. Or
Fuck, I can't get my upgrade either.
like sex dolls.
Oh no, like for revenge?
Not exactly.
No, it's just a
More
it's like a role reversal
how would you
thing.
say it? A kink.
Ooh.
I find this very interesting.
It is pretty interesting.
Is it not interesting?
It's weird.
And interesting.
Sex is weird.
True.
Yes, I agree. Weird and interesting.
True.
It just seems so seedy.
Sex work is work. I make people happy. I'm good at what I do.
But does this android need to own you? Do you need to give up your personhood for them?
That's what makes it real for my clients.
Find a garage to
If I
repair
didn't
your
really give up
Hova.
my autonomy, it would just be a game.
Maybe it would be okay if it was just a game. People are into role play, right?
Why am I driving? Why am I
Aren't you
here?
putting yourself in danger by letting someone own you?
I am, but I trust my clients.
I have a question.
I guess I'll go drive over to the fucking garage that I was just at.
How do you do sex?
No, I can. I can understand.
They want a sex doll, or something like a sex doll. So, a lot of the time, I just lie there.
Didn't android sex dolls have more functions?
Later models did, but the early ones just lay there. Sometimes they made noises.
Fascinating.
I'm not sure I can go through with this.
Please, just leave me.
Why
within kilometers
why
of me.
not?
My owner will collect me from the spire.
I don't know. Camus, I think maybe we should take Andy somewhere else.
Why
What do you think?
I am not sure. Where could we take him?
Midtown? At least he'd be safe there.
Safe? With no money, no job, and no owner?
Maybe it is better to leave him in Midtown. I don't think people should be able to stop being people and become things instead.
I mean, that's literally his choice.
But it is what I want.
Like, it was voluntary.
I need to think.
Like, I'm just gonna deliver him to where he wants to go because he kidnapped me and he wants to go there. So he's fucking going there. This isn't a morality play. He just decided that that's where he wanted to go, and that's his business. And I just want to get my Hova upgrade and go pick up more punch cards. I don't want to discuss the fucking minutiae of fucking voluntary slavery for sex reasons. Like, it's all voluntary, it's all consenting, you're good, whatever.
Hey, driver 14FC, you can't be bumping that Hava around the city like that. You're gonna have to hit a repair station.
I'm going to.
If the damage gets worse, I can't get you out of the standard Cloudpunk Hava damage penalty.
I'm trying. But this fucking guy, like, kidnapped me.
Thank you for respecting my choice.
I think you should reconsider.
Here is your money. Goodbye.
I can't believe he's
Later.
an object. He seems so much like a person.
I'm not so sure.
What do you mean you're not so sure? What are you talking about?
About the sex?
Absolutely not.
Okay, now let's go repair my fucking Hava, because that's what I was trying to do before. It's literally just a straight line from here. She kind of sucks, actually. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. A lot of her opinions are just kind of balls. Fix. And this should protect me.
Yeah, we'll see.
So I'm getting it. Hova enthusiast, let's go.
Hey, 14FC, we did a status check on your vehicle performance, and it's running clean as a Spire sky.
You better fucking believe it, baby.
Your Hava, she'll look after you. That's what I always say. Good work, kid.
Oh, I got a bonus. I got a bonus for repairing and fully upgrading my Hava. Nice. Alright, let's get back to that place and back to what I am most passionate about in this game. Picking up fucking punch cards, baby. Oh, yeah. Midtown isn't the place with all the things, right? No. It's the next place that has the more punch cards. It's like, I don't know, like, first of all, it's like you are not in a place to make a morality play about, like a morality judgment about what somebody specifically wants to do with themselves. And even if you disagree with what they're doing, it's like, it's not your job to pass judgment on fucking people doing their own shit and paying you to be a taxi driver. You've driven plenty of people around before this, and you never had a problem with it, with their destination before, even though they were dipshits. Unlike this guy, who was very polite. And just literally wanted to go somewhere. Oh my god, it's another area over. This guy had me drive so far. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. I wonder if this upgrade literally makes my Hava immune to damage. Because that would be fucking sick. I don't want to have to repair my Hava anymore. It costs money. And I'm already spending money on gas. And upgrades. And pizza. Okay, so straight over to the left, to the cauldron. We have a couple more fucking... We got a couple more pages. That's right, we're collecting the pages. Oh my fucking god, please stop moving when I raise and lower you. I don't know why it moves forward and backwards when I'm, like, raising and lowering it. Excuse me. Punch cards, baby. Eh? Alright, only 10 more. We go around this way. I'm glad this wasn't one of those games where it's just like every step is like an increasing, like an exponentially increasing value of how many things you need to find. Because that would be extremely aggravating. Another punch card. 9 more. Hopefully there are some in the vents. Because I think we do have more here. But also, you know, we're going to the vents. And there's definitely not 9 more up here. Alright, what do we got? We got 1 up there, and we have, like 4 over there. Oh, we're zooming. And I think this is the parking space we need. All right, 8 more. We're getting close. This is not a punch card. It's another game. Which I'm sure I can sell to that lady if I ever see her again. Punch card. 7 left. Hello, Patchwork. If that even is your real name.
Hey, please stop. I need your help.
What's up? Please tell me you don't need a. Please tell me you don't need a ride.
I know I look monstrous.
You don't.
No,
you have just a plate on your head.
busy. Making deliveries. I know. That's why I need your help. They call me.
Ask me to deliver something. Do not ask me to ride you, to drive you somewhere.
People on the street.
I can pay you. No one else will help me. People scream.
Why?
Scream?
The children are frightened. They tell stories about me. About the freak.
What are you talking about?
There are plenty of androids back in the Eastern Peninsula that want to wear dermis but can't keep it in good repair.
In Navalis, such a thing is seen as an abomination. Unclean.
That's
Dermis is
silly.
expensive. Do you ever consider just living as an android?
Never. I don't feel like an android. My body feels wrong. I want to have skin.
Skin dysphoria.
To feel, to sweat, to touch people without them recoiling.
I understand. What do you want from me?
I can't leave this alleyway. They run from me. Corpsec would fine me for causing a scene.
Okay.
I need dermis. I can only buy from less reputable sources.
Okay.
You want me to buy you black market skin cells? No way.
Why not?
I can pay you well. As a human, it is not even illegal for you. Only androids are forbidden from buying from unofficial
It's like it's
vendors.
just skin cells. Who fucking cares? Rania, don't be an asshole.
I have been like this for a week. I will not live like this. I cannot.
How far do I need to go?
Just 2 blocks over. Here is the money. You can keep half.
Fine.
Sure.
What is his name?
Greppo. He stands in the corner. A thin mustache. He is hard to miss.
And what is your name?
I told you. They call me Patchwork.
But what is your name?
What is your name?
Pete. I would like to be called Pete.
I'll do what I can, Pete.
Like, Rania, what is your fucking damage? Like, he just wants skin cells. Unless there's some reputation for black market skin cells that I don't know about, like, I don't see what the fucking problem is. Hey, Greppo.
Greppo?
That's me. Keep moving, sick.
Oh my god.
What? I'm not Corpsec.
Sure you will.
We've established that she just kind of sucks. Yeah, a little bit.
Dermis. I need it for a friend.
Oh. The skin job found someone to come out and play? How is Patchwork Man?
His name is Pete.
Pete? Who's he fooling? He's the Patchwork Man. With the wobbly jelly eyes and the flesh hanging off him like he's skin meat.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Hell capitalized.
The Patchwork Man loves to see the smiles on kids' faces. That's why he wears them over his own.
Can I kick this guy in the balls like 100 times?
Sure, sure. Tell Patchwork I said hi. That freak.
Asshole. I can't believe you have to deal with that Greppo guy.
Did you get the dermis?
Yeah, it's just a vial with some liquid.
That's right. The cells are microscopic, but they grow and renew. I'll have full human skin for a few months, at least. Then it breaks down.
Can you get something more permanent?
Not unless a million limbs suddenly appear in my bank account.
Would you ever live as an android?
Would you?
Yeah, probably.
I guess not.
Thank you for your
Looking like an android isn't so bad.
See you around, Pete.
Like, I guess I haven't seen how other people treat them, but like, it seems fine. Fisherman, Corpsec Flyer, Black Sunglasses. Why are you selling these?
I look forward.
I find these on the ground all over the place. Like, there's no reason to be selling these. You can just go like and pick them off of the pick them up off of the ground because they're all over. How much do these things sell for? Like 20 bucks. This guy was selling them for 25. You can buy them for me for 20 bucks. You're saving $5. I'll give them to you. I don't know what to do with them. They don't even sell for that much, so I don't bother. Come on, let's go punch card. Hell yeah, only 6 left. Are there any more here? No. So we gotta get schmoovin'. And there's like 1 or 2 over on the other location, and then we're gonna go to the vents. Where is the parking lot? It is that way. Okay. Some of the parking lots to these places are serious walks. Like, considering you have flying cars in the future, like, this is a hell of a walk. Ah, if only I could ride a cool train. But no. Alright, so where is this other thing? It's up there, the marrow. So it's like up over here, this way. I love that I get paid for just, like, driving through places. Oops. Let's see if this actually makes my car indestructible or if it just, like, lowers the amount of damage I take. Because I've been slamming into stuff like crazy. Yep, it makes my car indestructible. Let's fucking go. I am officially unstoppable. Parking. This is some seriously distant parking. At least there's somebody over here for me to talk to, at least. Let's see. Yeah, it's all the way over there. Oh, this is Trixie Dio. Hey, Trixie.
Hey, is that the cherry pie?
You better fucking believe it is.
Why? I'm live streaming right now, and one of my subscriber superfans wants me to eat something messy on cam.
That's my cherry pie.
It's nothing creepy. Can I have it?
No, it's mine. I might eat it.
I already did.
Really?
Maybe not, actually.
Give it to me for some 50 limbs.
Done.
I bought that for 6. Okay. I could have sworn I ate that cherry pie, but whatever. I'm gonna sell a bunch of crap.
What you looking for?
Let's sell some more of these. Sell some more of these. Just to make sure I have enough money. Nothing has ever needed these, so I'm just gonna sell all of them. The batteries, I think I can sell. Yeah. All right.
Thanks.
Sweet.
Hey, come back anytime.
We're back up over 3,000. Once again, gathering trash and then selling it to merchants in this city is more, pays way better than delivering packages. But delivering packages does get you a free car, so like, you know. The second you sell those, you're gonna run into a guy that's like, I will buy these things for $9 billion. Yeah, I probably will. And the electronics occasionally are used to repair stuff. But that's why I made sure to keep one. Just in case. Alright, let's hope that the vents has that they have 5 fucking punch cards down there. Because I don't know where else to find them except maybe in that place that's blocked off. And I hope it's blocked off by story progress and I didn't just miss it. Because that would be kind of lame. Alright, let's get to going. And down we go. Into the Neo-Torin. It really looks like most of this is going to be, like, underwater. What the fuck is that? Is that the Grim Reaper? Also, there are no punch cards down here, which is so awesome. I have to go talk to the Grim Reaper. 100% necessary. Hey, Retsu.
You the delivery stooge.
That's correct.
I'm from Cloudpunk. I have your packages.
Those are no use to me. I can't deliver to the outposts anymore.
Okay.
None of our vehicles work. The fuel lines froze. You should keep your engine running.
Is there somewhere I can deliver them to?
Yes. I will keep a couple clock cycles free and monitor the temperatures.
How do you live here? It's so cold.
What do you care?
I asked, didn't I?
Whatever. Just leave the packages here. Go back to your city.
I mean, why wouldn't I deliver them? Since you can't deliver them, why don't I?
You took this job because you were curious, right?
No.
Welcome to your poverty safari. This is our life.
I literally just wanted to deliver food to you.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Up until last week.
I see. Sorry. I thought you were just another Nivali. My name's Retsu.
Rania.
Cora knows what you must think of the big stack. That's what we call the city down here.
It's insane up there.
It's the worst place on the planet. And we cling to the bottom like barnacles. And you know what? It's a hell of a lot better down here. We made this place a kind of home.
Well, that's nice. You know the Grim Reaper is down there somewhere? I saw him on my map.
I wasn't the first, though. Old Zeke traveled out here over 100 years ago. He set up the first moisture farm, collecting heat for his home from the vents. Folk had tried to live here before him, but he was the first to realize you couldn't live on rations alone. And you had to be ready for the chills.
So what was old Zeke's secret?
Zeke realized you could cultivate the algae pits for warmth when the vents cycled cool.
That makes sense.
He realized you could mill the mold dust into flour. He figured out how to cross the steam planes with a suit made from old abandoned Hover's insulation layers.
Cool.
I swear, they say no one alive can survive the wastelands between the cities. But if anyone could, it was Zeke.
And you took his place as the boss?
I'm the community leader, sure. But I'm not the longest surviving settler.
That would be the Grim Reaper, who's right over there.
The elders living beyond the far rim say they knew Zeke's grandkids. Tales of Zeke surviving, thriving even out here in the vents, attracted a lot of folk that wanted to live off the grid. Away from corp security and the lights and the headaches.
I have glasses for those.
Everyone has headaches in the big stack, you know.
I don't.
You will. Everyone gets them eventually. Doesn't the air smell cleaner down here?
Every time I breathe in, it feels like my lungs are going to freeze and shatter.
Well,
Cold does have a way of things smelling
It's
clean.
supposed to be summer.
How can it be summer here?
The warm season. The vents cycle between warm and cold over a predictable time period. Or at least they used to.
Damn.
It seems like all the maintenance systems are going mad recently.
I have heard that.
I was saying here, Cora provides. Well, right now, all Cora is providing is a new ice age.
What do you think Cora is?
Cora is everything, and all of us. Cora is the provider and the caretaker and the disciplinarian. Cora holds out a closed fist, and we must push out our chin.
Let's see you clench those teeth.
Sometimes the fist strikes us, and yet we must endure.
So Cora is your...
Salvation. And right now, Cora has sent us you.
I'm not really religious like that. I think you have to help yourself. Be independent.
You can't lecture us on independence while you live in Nivalis under the watch of the corpse.
Yeah, I guess.
You said you cling like a... What did you call it? A barnacle?
Harsh and fair words, Rania. I know you have seen Cora's light, though. It glows from you.
I mean, I've talked to Cora.
Who knows?
Which is not the same
You want me
thing.
to deliver these parcels?
I would appreciate it. We really are starving.
Sure, no problem.
3 families. I can give the coordinates to your vehicle.
Okay, I'll get going then. I'll see you on the way back.
Cora willing. Be cautious around my brethren, Rania. They live like sculptures of ice. Fragile. Temporary.
Well, first I'm gonna grab this. For money. Say what you will about the graphics and stuff, but they sure do know how to build a world. Oh, come on. Howdy.
Who are you?
I was sent to deliver supplies.
Sent by who?
Cloudpunk?
I don't know who that is. You from the big stack? Get out of here.
Okay.
You need this. It's food.
I don't need nothing from you.
Retsu said...
Retsu sent you?
Yes.
Yes, he said you should take this.
What did you say? Give it here.
They don't trust us very much.
I bet they have their reasons, Camus.
I guess next time we just say that Retsu sent us. No reason to go through the rigmarole. Those broken augments supposedly sell for a fuckload. Yeah, 200. But, like, I don't know if, like... They might be useful. Maybe. Oh, is it hydrate time? I'm gonna need to eat something off after stream for sure. I'm getting hungry. But I do have some chocolate bars and some cinnamon cashews. So that should be nice. Well, Teeps, what are you thinking about in terms of food? Ramen? I was thinking about ramen too.
I brought you supplies.
I might do ramen before the cinnamon cashews.
Retsu.
Well, okay then. I ain't seen no one from the stacks down here in years. Decades even.
Makes sense.
You know, maybe you can use this. You put it in the wall and it gives you a token. Or something like that.
Thanks.
Paper card.
It's just 5 numbers on a bit of paper.
That's right. Thank you kindly for the supplies. Now we even.
Okay. Put the cashews in the ramen. I'm not putting cinnamon sugar cashews into my ramen. That sounds horrible. The hell is this? Piece of paper with 5 characters on it. IC652. Interesting. I'm definitely going to need that at some point for sure. Put it in the wall and it gives you a token. Whatever that means. Hey, man.
Hello, I'm here too.
They already called me on the old CB radio and told me you were on your way.
Oh, okay.
You're the talk of the town, lady.
$100. Let's go.
Well, I don't know if anybody has said this to you before, but I'll say it now. Thank you.
Oh, it's not a Grim Reaper. It's a gas mask.
You're welcome.
On the map.
The city as quick as possible, lady. There's a chill coming. I can feel it in my bones. Anyone outside is gonna get sharded. Go quickly, and don't think twice about coming back here. You hear?
Okay.
Okay. Good luck.
Appreciate it. Charity lightens the soul. Oh, I can't park anywhere else, huh? But I still don't know who that guy is back there. Shit. Well, if I can't park, I can't park. So I can't even go check out who that guy is. Unless Retsu tells me to go and check on him.
I can see Retsu. Why is he not moving?
He's probably frozen.
No, Camus, find us somewhere to park.
The security overrides won't let me. The temperature is too low. It is not safe to land now. If
Yeah,
you
he's
got
fully
out of the
frozen.
you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
He's not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
He can't be gone. He can't move.
Dead, Camus. He's dead.
Aw.
Oh, I wish he wasn't dead.
Temporary. Let's go. There's nothing else we can do.
Oh, bonsai tree. That's nice.
I am getting a message request.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed to the Hova.
So it's someone I don't know. Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in, but in this case, the ship was a battered Hova. Redemption comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents, and a dime store paint job.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name.
Oh my god, he's a fucking noir detective.
I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
This is so fucking funny.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big
Doing the archer quest, but I'm a magic archer. It's so funny trying to shoot those targets as a magic archer.
Stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad, it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
He's funny.
I'd actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the dead corpse finished with her, God knows what would be left.
Debt corpse. Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Yes.
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a debt corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say. But the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat.
How do I get to this person?
The story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
Okay, yeah, so it's not even down here. This dude rules. I know, right? Well, I hope this guy can direct me to some fucking punch cards. Because I need like 5 of them. Over in Meadow Market, I guess. Parking? Oh, it's back there. Oh, this is this place. Ah. Still, the reason that Navalis sucks so bad is 100% the jazz requirements. Like, every year you need a license to listen to or perform jazz? The fuck is your problem? What do you got against jazz? Of course I need to be further up. It couldn't just tell me that while I was standing next to the elevator. I need to take it closer. I feel like if you get named Huxley as a child, your only two options are really become a private detective in a noir or become a butler. I feel like most people decide to become butlers. Oh my fucking god, this is where I need to get off. Please. Okay. I thought I was gonna go past it, honestly. I'm gonna go... I'm sorry. I can't watch this building fall apart because I'm too busy picking up cash. Hey, Huxley.
Are you Huxley?
The dame really came through.
Of course I did.
Why do you talk like that?
Who was this bum that was questioning me? Another tin can with an attitude and too many questions. I gave him the brush off.
Don't talk to him like that, or I'll drop you in the hollows.
The dame had a point. I'd better play nice for now. I'd slip her some bills when she took me to the holocash machine. A handful of limbs should help dip this sour lemon in a little sugar.
Can you understand what he is saying?
Yes.
About 40% of it.
The dame and the car were close. Any fool could see that. But I looked beyond the surface. She was a girl from out of town. Still as green as the water supplies down in the vents.
You said you're a private investigator. Do you really think that's how they talk?
She had an attitude, but I liked her. And her dog, too.
How did he know I was... your dog?
I guess that's what investigators do, right?
There was a holocash machine up ahead, but I had to keep a real low profile. I'd give the dame my number and let her grab the cash for me.
And that number would be?
I gave her the digits. 54244. She was a smart cookie. She'd remember them.
54244, gotcha. Wow. There is one right back where I picked him up, but I'll just go to the marrow instead. Oh, I blew right past it. Oops. Oopsie. Whoops. Thank goodness my car is indestructible. This car just spawned into the spot where I was gonna park. Fuckhead. Gotta wait for an elevator again. It's unbelievable I can't use the fucking transfer limbs. Okay. I'll take like 200.
I settled the bill. Surely the dame would drop me like a bad penny now.
This is a lot of money. I can drop you somewhere else if you like.
Why are we helping him more?
He's kind of growing on me.
Because he's funny.
The dame had a heart of gold. I asked her to drop me at my office. On the way, I'd tell her about Pashta. Maybe she'd fall for me like I'd fallen for her.
I do not like this.
Where's this office of yours, Huxley?
We were headed towards my office in Old Town. I gave the dame a nav point to help her out. Hold on, Pashta. It won't be long now, kid.
Thanks. Who is this Pashta anyway? What happened to her?
It was a story so sad it could make a bronze statue of a lawyer cry. It started with a call from
This guy's awesome. It could make a bronze statue of a lawyer cry. Good lord. Nothing but cheese from this guy. And here I thought I'd beat this game in this stream. I wonder how long it actually takes to beat this game. Because I know there's a lot of side quests and I've been doing a lot of them. I'm probably gonna drop him off and then end stream.
He tended a bar downtown, but he had some bad debt. The debt corp took his cash, but when that wasn't enough, they took his daughter too. He had a record, so CorpSec wasn't gonna help him. With nowhere left to turn, he sought the help of Midtown's best, cheapest PI.
The debt corpse can abduct children now?
The dame didn't realize who she was dealing with. The dead corpse had hearts blacker than my morning cup of joe.
Huxley, were you always like this? Did something happen to you?
The dame thought I had a screw loose. I guess her instincts were good. Truth was, there was a time when I sounded just like every other humdrum android out there. Now, I'd played a role so well, I was stuck in it. My programming was messier than my accounting. Here's the kicker. I was a better investigator now than I'd ever been.
The narration makes you a better investigator. We know this.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corbin Biotics.
Actually real. Yeah. Oh, so I was supposed to just drive him, like, up? Please let me back on. Thank you. Like, up into the air? Because there's nothing up here. Like, where it's saying his office is. Vocalizing your thoughts helps you get through them better and make it less likely to miss something. That's true. That's whenever I need to remember something, I tell Holiday about it. Because it's less about me expecting her to remember and more about me, like, vocalizing it.
Your office is all boarded up. Did you get fired?
The dog was half right. I was fired, but that place was where I slept. So I guess I was homeless too.
Ah.
Addiction was the illness. But what was the cause?
Probably not paying your rent.
There's a note on your door. Shouldn't you read it?
Who knew how hot this place was? I was sure I'd been tailed. If I stepped up to that doorway, I might get a knife in the back or a bullet in the head.
I think you're being overdramatic. I'll check out the note.
What if it is not safe?
I'll take my chances.
Oh, so now I need to walk up there. Like, I just needed to float over to see that he was evicted. And now it actually wants me to go and walk up there. And if somebody tries to knife me, I'll just parry them. I can parry stuff, kinda. Don't leave without me. Elevator. Thank you.
Okay, I can see the note. It says, go to the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar and ask for the Smoking Man.
We're not taking him there too, are we?
No, we are.
Couldn't ask the dame for much more. She'd already stuck her neck out for me.
We can drop him off at the bar. It's close by.
Is it close by? It looks like I need to go to a whole other section. Anyway, we will resume this next stream, as I now have gone over time. I will find somebody to raid now, as one does. Let's see. Sethy Virus is playing Nikki, but I'm not really that interested. So I guess we're raiding Peachy. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I know I'm enjoying Cloudpunk. It's definitely a lot better now that I was able to pick my own car. And now that I have the technical issues sorted out. I really, really appreciate everybody being so active in chat. It's always a lot more fun when people are like that. And I appreciate the donations as well. I will see you all on Friday, where we're going to be continuing Fallout New Vegas. We're getting towards the end now, though we do have some quests to burn through, so I'm looking forward to that. What else? On Sunday, we're going to be continuing Stalker Call of Pripyat. And let's, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you have an excellent rest of your week. I hope you had a good start to your week. And I hope you take care of yourselves. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.